these guys here, we might be able to spit some lingo from the pirate side of us.
Don't talk like that. What?
And maybe we can find out some information on where this Aravex Fox Traveler is.
All right, fine. Just don't talk like that anymore.
I will not.
Thank you.
Okay, so we approach up.
Go ahead.
Hello there. Ahoy.
Looking for work?
Yes, we just came in. We're supposed to meet with, and I kind of lean in and say, the Fox Traveler.
Don't know
You
who
know
you're
where
talking
he's
about.
at? You don't know about him?
No. Now, if you need to hire us for whatever dirty work you need, let us know the job and we'll let you know the price.
I see what you're saying here. So how much would it cost to find the Traveler of the Fox?
We're not in the business for finding people. Colt only hired us because they paid well.
So the cult hired you to hang out here?
Our job with them is done.
So what are you guys doing right now then? Just looking for work?
That's right. And if you don't piss off and stop scaring away our customers, then there'll be problems here, won't there?
Well, no. I'm not trying to get any trouble here. I'm just trying to find some information. I figured you'd be able to help. I'm sorry. I will leave you be then.
Go on, get.
But before I walk, if you do find out anything, or if you hear about him, I would be willing to pay some coin for it. I think it'd be some easy work for you to make some money. You don't really have to do much. It just keep your ear to the ground.
And he whistles over smaller, younger kid, about mid-teenage, probably 15, 16, who's dressed in a leather vest, much too big for him. He's got a fake eye patch that he clearly doesn't need, and a tricorn hat. Oi, find this Fox Traveler fellow, and when you do, find these, and they'll give you a coin, and you bring it back to me. And he jumps up. Oh, will this let me in? And the guy kind of grunts and walks off. And you see the kid dart out into the alleyways.
Now,
Suffice.
Yes, that does help. Thank you. Just above board, real quick. Why doesn't the kid need an eye patch?
He's doing the kind of like flippy thing.
Yeah, because if it's dark out, you flip it up. Your eye doesn't have to adjust. You're good. It's a pirate thing, Chris. Just saying. All right. Yes, that will do. So will the kid seek me out, or will you seek me out? How?
Kid will find you.
All right. Well enough. Well, thank you. Thank you for your help. And then I walk back over to the rest of the group, and I approach Volter. Or no, who was it that didn't want me to fight? Was it Grunty? Or no, it was Volter. Someone didn't want me to fight last session. So I guess I just look out and I say, fine, see, I can be diplomatic.
Probably Volter.
Is there a guild in this town? I have this as a racial or a background. Sorry. Maybe I can pull upon this to figure out if we can find this Aravax Fox Traveler.
There isn't, at least that I can. That's at least that I can read about here in the module. Any established guilds, but there would probably be like a merchant's den or something like that where travelers and not travelers, those that are set up in the streets can be safe and come bring their wagons or their carts or some of their wares. There'd be something like that, most likely, just set up amongst all of the bigger city centers on the Poor Folk. Again, the lower city is pretty drab and poor and just meek.
Gotcha.
So they'd have to band together. They'd have to rely on themselves. They wouldn't be getting any help from the upper city.
Okay.
But there'd be something like that that you can seek shelter with.
Forgot that little specific point that we were in the lower city. My bad.
No, it's good. So if you want to go look for that, is everyone else going to follow?
I will follow Nikola Tesla.
I was gonna head towards the north end of the city.
Okay.
Does
Are
anybody want to go that
you
way?
are
I
you
was just
fancy enough?
Hmm?
Do you think that you are fancy enough to enter the north side of the city?
I don't see why not.
I just don't think that will fit in well. You remember what happened last time, Blackhand?
I don't. Remind me.
We entered the rich side and they gave us a lot of looks. We were arrested a few times for what they called loitering. They
Oh, yeah.
basically didn't want us around those parts. So we stick to our kind to try to avoid trouble.
Yeah, but this time we have money.
I guess we do have some more coin this time. Alright then. I'll follow whichever way you guys want to go.
North, sounds like.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I follow them.
All right. And you make it to you search in and out for any kind of gathering. There's some houses, some shacks mostly is what they are. Some duplex, some triplex. There's some inns and taverns. Some are packed, some are barren. Some have just a few patrons. Um, Eventually making your way. It takes probably good like 2 hours to make your way through the city. It's clogged, it's muddy. Um, so after about a couple hours of walking through and meandering through the crowd of people, you do make your way into one building that, as I described, is just a gathering of the street merchants around. But instead of the fruits or the spices or incense or cloths or rare materials like diamonds or gems that you'd find, there is diamonds or gems, sorry, but there's also trinkets and jewelry and stacks of gold coin. And you see a lot of guards coming in and out, taking the boxes or the crates or the barrels and leaving with them. Would you like to do anything while you're in here?
Mm. Oh no, I'm kind of looking for the Blackgate district.
Mm-hmm.
You're in it.
Okay.
So let's start asking around for Celebon.
Just outside, just across the way there.
Oh, all right. Thank you, sir.
Mhm.
We'll head over where that gentleman pointed.
Yep, and is as he said, just out the two entrances to the establishment that you're in. You go out the other exit, and sure enough, you see a man working on hammering away at a few weapons, packing away a few more.
What does this man look like?
The man.
Nothing too crazy. I'm just like race, maybe height, just appearance a bit.
This is a guy that we were told to talk, seek out from the boatman where we
Yep,
left off, correct? Okay.
yep.
Thank you
Anthar
for the
Froon.
reminder.
Anthar
Okay.
is the one who belongs to the Order of the Gauntlet.
That's right.
He's a human trader, and he operates an equipage business in the outer city. So he's quite muscular. He's built. He's got hair down his arms, on his chest. Quite rugged looking. Sweaty, dirty clothes, but seems to be well kept otherwise. His shop is got all kinds of things on display: wagons, rope, netting, grease, chains, wheels, so on. His shop is also known for repairing wagons.
Okay.
I'll
Did,
approach. Or go on.
well, I was just gonna ask if Anthar handed me anything that was
No.
like, there's no like seal or anything of the gauntlet.
No, he just did kind of one of those things as you were stepping onto the gangplank, the forearm shake.
So I'll approach this guy and call him by name and sort of hold out my hand the same way. See if he does the
Is he
same handshake.
is he currently working on something?
He was. He was just working on polishing up and hammering out a short sword. Nothing
Okay.
too fancy. It looks like a repair job.
Alright, cool. Can I just like go up to it while he's like turned around and like dink?
So
I touch
Blackhand,
it real quick.
he greets you in much the same fashion. What can I do for you guys? Hey, don't touch. Still hat. And
Ah,
you,
don't worry about it.
you're wearing gloves, right? Leather gloves?
Yeah.
So you
Yep.
touch it and just all of the rust comes off. It becomes polished and shimmers. Well, could certainly use your kind of help, but I'm afraid I couldn't afford you.
Uh sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. Go ahead. He's
Say I can
talking to
help
you.
out a little bit more if you're willing to help us out.
Oh, what do you need? Broken wheel?
No, we
Well,
were told to come seek you out. I think my friend here has a little bit more information than I do, but I was hoping to at least catch your attention.
Well, you've got it. You
yes.
get those hands
Anthar
working
sent
in
us here.
the forge.
I'm sorry.
Just noting black hands, black hands.
Oh,
Yes, if you got those working in the forge.
Oh no, this was a present from my former clan.
That's a hell of a present.
It was a hell of a situation.
Well,
We come bearing word from Anthar. Uh,
that old devil's still at it, eh?
absolutely. Recruiting down the river from here.
Yeah. Been a lot of movement up these ways lately.
Well, that's not surprising. The cult of the dragon is moving through.
No. Shh. And he points up, and from here, it'd probably be about a mile or so, but you can see the upper city, and a set of guards is um, playing chauffeur, I guess, to damn, what are those things called?
Merchant wagons.
Toilets.
A jackal.
spires.
Jackal. Is it a jackal?
It's a rabbit.
Uh, ba- ba- ba-
Candlebras.
nope, palanquins.
Palanquins.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know it's the cart where four guards are holding one rod on each end, and it's got a
Yeah,
cart.
yeah.
Yep, it's a little box, and you
The
see one of
Rolls
those
Royce of
being.
the before car age.
Yep,
Yes.
you see one of those being chauffeured about in the upper city.
Oh, I see they are already here.
Yes.
Well, possibly we can take this time to get ahead of them.
A few of them have already left.
Do you know
They're
where
no
they are
longer
heading?
moving in an organized group, but they have orders.
Yeah, the some of the caravan has already left, but a few of the bulk of the traders will be leaving in the morning.
I see.
Yeah,
Do
you trying
you?
to find work?
Well,
Yeah,
we are looking for someone.
And who might that be?
Should we be talking about it here, though?
let's just say it's one that travels the way of the fox.
Hmm. Yeah, I've heard that name as well. Others, like yourselves, looking for work, don't hire anybody directly, but I know who does the hiring. Fox Traveler's name has been dropped a few times, mostly with those that you mentioned earlier.
Hmm.
Well, with that in mind, we must seek
Why would
this person out
Anthar
sooner.
tell you to seek for me if you're looking really for the other side?
Oh, well, that's because I'm looking to possibly join the Order of the Gauntlet.
You won't do it in Fox Traveler's company, I'll tell you that.
Well, have you ever heard of something called the Long Con?
Yeah.
Well, we aim to get in with Fox Traveler's company, find out as much information as we can, and hopefully report back to the Gauntlet
That's
and
more
also the Harbors.
that's more a Harper approach. Us Gauntlet members like to take our problems and face them head on with
Well,
authority.
have you heard of the other expression? Dead men tell no tales.
I have.
We don't plan to leave Fox Traveler alive after we get our information. We will dispose of him as well.
Well, Vanthar truly did send you.
That he did.
I'll tell you this. Fox Traveler left just this morning. Should be part of the caravan still. Back in the house from where you just came, there's a set of merchants, all looking to leave this afternoon. If you're ready to make the journey, word is they're headed to Waterdeep. They believe there's safety in numbers, so they'll follow whatever group of roaming wagons they could find. And they took the opportunity of the increased activity here in Baldur's Gate to capitalize and turn a quick profit.
Hmm.
Well then, maybe we can offer our services as hired muscle.
Exactly my thoughts.
Gentlemen?
Abso.
So, to confirm though, you said the Fox Traveler already left. When did he leave?
This morning.
This morning, not a few hours ago, really.
Do you know, did he leave also with a big caravan group traveling in?
Where was he going?
North, with the few other merchants. I believe there was only
Down the
one
coastway?
other member wagon, but it was mostly merchants. Yes,
Are
down the coastway.
Sounds like it'd be easy to catch up to him and maybe ambush him.
they're going directly around on the coast?
No, if you look on the map, north of Baldur's Gate,
Mm-hmm.
So
there's
the
the road
coastway
follows.
goes through the Troll Claws
Oh,
mountain
the
range.
coastway. Okay.
Yep.
So if we were to, I guess everyone is heading out together. What are they worried about? Why must they be in numbers?
Oh, how easy is it to pick off one wagon, right?
Yes, but what is picking them off?
Oh, bandits, raiders, brigands, forest monsters.
Giants.
Goblins.
Faerun is home to
Gnolls.
all kinds of creatures, and one wagon is quite easy. 76 wagons, not so easy.
I wonder if this is the work of the dreaded bandit king Brad.
Hmm.
I've heard of Brad before.
Yes.
Brad is a name spoken in hushed whispers and darkened tones.
I'm happy to report to you guys that the Red Brand Gang has been dealt with.
Oh, thankfully.
Word has it a mighty group of heroes has exterminated their leader, B-Rad, or Brad as you call him.
I heard his head exploded.
Wait, and when did that happen?
Oh, this is longer than I can remember.
We are fucking up timelines here right now, guys, because technically this is supposed to be after.
Oh, sorry, Sticks. So, Queequeg DM'd Storm King's Thunder for us, and we haven't played in like 6 months. And we started the campaign with Lost Mines of Phandelver, and our group just fucking hated this one random NPC. Like, our whole objective was to just kill this guy.
It was so bad.
And
And
went
all
on.
this NPC did from the beginning was save their lives, actually.
It went on for several sessions that we were just like, I don't care about what you want from us, townsfolk. Where's this guy?
Where's B-Red? Take us to B-Red now.
Okay, so
Yeah, I get that.
Deep
So-
revenge.
do we really want to head with these caravans, or would it be easier if we secured a boat and head up the coastline and then stopped them along the way?
We could see if Ahab's in port.
You could. Yeah.
That-
I would not
Worth a shot,
recommend.
Queequeg.
I would not recommend it myself.
And if it's not Ahab, I mean, there's probably some kind of sailing vessel that I could try and find.
Yeah, but I left my favorite map in my quarters on the Peak.
I am a sailor, so I could help us secure a passage.
Fine.
I'm just saying. I mean, if we don't want, I mean, whatever you guys want to do.
Would it take us longer to sail up the river than it would be to go just along the coastway with the caravans?
Well, you'd be sailing on the open sea.
I know, right?
Well, yeah, but then we could
if they're
cut
going
in
to
on this river
Dragonspear,
here.
we would have to cut in up of the river or get up by that island and go through the forest, or even go up on the tradeway and
I
come
mean, if
down.
we get up to about the tradeway, and then we just dock right here, and then split off right where the tradeway goes, and we just wait for them.
So yeah, is it faster to feasibly take a boat up to Dragonspear area, or would it be faster just to get on the road? That's
with
our question.
horses, because we have horses, correct?
Actually, we don't. We left our horses in El Terrell and came on the boat without them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so technically we just have a boat that we used. I mean, I don't know if we could use that boat still.
It's a river boat, not an open sea boat.
Yep,
Right.
that's true.
I
So
think
I'm
you would know that as a sailor.
Yes, I do know that.
We could portage our boat onto a larger boat and take it down the winding water. Maybe head them off in the troll claws.
Let's see if we were to take from this all the way up, we're looking at about
Which way? We
60
don't know
feet?
where exactly.
60
they're
feet ish. 60 feet. This way, though, is 40 feet there, and then 40 feet there. So it's 20 feet quicker.
How big was the boat we came down the river on?
Manned by a crew of 12.
Oh, so I couldn't just huck and chuck it. That's not happening.
I could dash to Grey Nest.
Well, if it's manned by a crew of 12, though, it should be able to stick to the coastal waters at least. We couldn't go out into open water, but we could stick along the coastline.
Good idea. Why don't we go to Daggerford, right? We go sit in a bar, and then just wait for like a guy named Aragorn to come over.
You want to wait for this all to blow over at the Winchester?
But
No, I want to go to Barovia.
But that's ultimately what I'm trying to do here. I feel like if we just take a boat up to Daggerford, we can avoid all of this caravan nonsense and maybe make it out easier.
Easier, yes. But if Antar has sent you, as you say he has, then he has business with those members that we've discussed. And those members are not traveling along the Sea of Swords.
Yes, I believe we should stick to the ground route. Let us go seek these merchants and offer our services. Once we join with the larger caravan, we can seek out the fox traveler.
Would it be possible to go up to the upper city real quick to grab a caravan from the guild and then follow along? Maybe maybe petition them for even to make money, even if they have like a delivery for Dragonspear. We can say, all right, we'll go ahead and take it for you and guard it along the way.
Oh, if
That's an
we're offering our
excuse.
services to one, why not offer our services to both?
There you go.
Very well. I will deal with the merchants across the way. You and someone else should go with you to the upper city.
I will go with Nick. But
Very
Nick,
well.
I will say that you must do all of the talking.
I could try to do that. Yeah.
People in this area don't take kindly to half orcs, especially in my appearance, state, whatever you want to call it.
Guild membership allows a lot of allowances.
Anyway,
So, you are my bodyguard. I have hired you as muscle to protect me as an artificer, a scholar. In that route, we can go ahead and secure passage. I have a party. I can say that we also have a party of other people who are just gathering materials for our voyage to um, Dragon Spear, and I can say we're heading that way anyways. And if you guys have a caravan that we can go ahead and make money off of and protect along the way,
I am for it.
because they could potentially pay for passage and any other supplies as well, or cover any supplies that we need.
Well, very well then. Please reach out to your guild. Grunty and myself shall head across the way to discuss things with these other merchants. And would either of you like to join us?
I will join.
What say you, Ixon? Shall you go with the noblemen to the high city?
Well, I am a nobleman, so absolutely.
Okay. Very well then. We shall split the party.
I will say it is totally fine if you guys want to be hired on by several different. If you all want to be hired in by your own different merchants, you can do that. So
Well, I just figured that these guys are right here, easy access, and we can on the right now high city and get their own caravan.
there are 9 merchants in the establishment, all wanting to leave immediately, looking for hired work.
All right, I'm gonna go to the guild and request a whole bunch of caravans.
The guild is home to just one of those 9 that you find in the upper city, and
Okay.
it's Ed Hellery Lewell.
Okay.
Joining Ed Hellery is John Thumb and Abigail Thumb. She's looking for a teamster, one who can drive the wagon.
Okay.
Her wagon is loaded with exotic wood from the jungle of Cholt, and it's made by master carpenters and cabinet makers. Or it's made for master carpenters and cabinet makers in Waterdeep to turn into exquisite furniture. So you picked a good one
Sweet. All right.
because you like to tinker and craft, and you picked a
Absolutely.
craftsman's vessel.
Sweet. All right.
Is there a beer or cheese merchant? Because I want to travel with them.
Indeed, you find Bade Suchapole.
Go ahead and throw that shit in the chat because I'm not going to remember it.
Bade Suchapole. I'm sorry. Ed Hellery is a moon elf. So light blue, their skin, white eyes, very angelic kind of presence to her, celestial kind of presence.
Okay.
Bade is a half elf, male, and his expression is ale and beer are so common that not much money can be made hauling them long distances. But if you set up a wagon as if it were a beer tent, selling his stock to the fellow travelers in the caravan, then some money can be made. Bade is
Genius.
diplomatic, and he has a gift for diffusing arguments to everyone's satisfaction before they escalate to violence. But he is careless about gear and horses.
So what I'm hearing is he needs someone who can keep him on task, make sure
He
everything
needs
is
a
going according
taskmaster or
to
a
plan.
teamster.
Okay.
He needs a teamster.
Well, I think Grunty and myself will go ahead and travel with this guy. Walter, are you going to join as well?
I will join.
All right, so the 3 of us are going to travel with Bade Suchapole and his beer wagon.
So Blackhand and Walter.
Indeed.
And I'm just assuming Grunty's chilling in my backpack because he's small enough to just go to sleep in there.
So Walter, you'd be hired in as a guard. Black
That would
Hand.
make sense.
Black Hand
very
would be
much look like a guard.
the Teamster.
Yep.
And then we have it was Queequeg, Ixon, and Nick.
Yes.
You guys are with
Ed Hillary.
Ed Hillary.
She seems pretty cool, by the way.
Bade only has 3 serving lunches.
So Grunty
He
can be a
needs to-
serving lunch.
I was gonna say he needs not.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice. Wow, really? We picked the 2 opposites.
Yep. Yep. So now I need 1 person from each group to roll a d20.
I got it for Bades.
Nice.
Wow.
Ooh, very
Nice.
nice.
Is that good or bad though?
Good thing.
Yeah.
That's good.
Let's do it.
That's good. You guys got hired in at the maximum amount of 10 gold per day, plus food and living expenses covered on the road.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
And both of them have
Nice.
told you that the journey is expected to take approximately 40 days
Holy shit.
to make
Okay.
it to Baldur's Gate. So each of you are looking at a 400 gold payout at the end of this. If you keep
Yes.
the wagon and the merchants intact and all the merchandise by the end of the journey.
I can see why people are doing this professionally.
That's so many crossbow bolts.
The guard life is a good life.
It's a fantastic life, as long as you can eat.
Hey, it's covered.
Okay.
Indeed.
That's 400 gold. 40 days, right?
40
At 10
days.
gold a day?
Yes, and 40 days pass and go just like that, completely uneventful, nothing happens, and you arrive at Waterdeep.
Beautiful.
I'm kidding.
Oh
Okay,
damn!
because I just gave myself my 500.
yeah,
I'm
me
totally
too.
kidding. I'm totally
God damn.
kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Wait,
That did
So
not
we got
happen.
400.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but I
The
had
most
136
uninteresting
to
40
begin
days
with,
of my
so-
life.
Alright, what interrupts us? Are we ambushed by a dragon?
Dragon?
No, that was
is
the
this the
greenest
session where we
encounter.
fight Tiamat?
So, are we headed out?
Yes. And if you will give me just a minute to
I
find
will give you just a minute.
some dang travel music. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for this.
Find the dang travel music
I
already.
got it.
What goddamn kind of music?
That dang old travel music right there. Tell you what.
Ooh. Right?
Oh, this shit's slapping.
Get it, girls.
Alright, so sorry about that.
Oh, your camera's gone. Oh, everyone's camera's gone.
What? No, you're just doing that yourself.
Yep,
Yep.
How?
that's just you.
Yeah, it's you, bro.
Wait, how?
Yeah. I don't know, you disappeared though. Everyone else is still there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
You suck, James.
Reconnect?
There you go. Nope. Yeah, there you go.
The reconnect works now.
There it
Nice.
is.
Oh, mute yourself in roll 20 though. Come on.
I did. I had to click it again.
Oh,
Noob maneuver.
Okay.
And as
I'm
you
guilty
all
of
are hitching your your equipment to the different caravans, let me see where you guys are at in the group here. Ed Hellery's group, you are towards the front of the caravan.
Okay.
Of course we are.
Bade's group, you're right in the middle.
Nice. It's the safest spot.
So are we
Sorry, go ahead.
in a caravan like with Ed Hillary and the two thumbs. Thumb.
You know what? Even though this is slight... No, I'm not going to share it with you. Yes. Yes. I'm not going to share it with you, but...
I have already by then. Never mind.
Okay, I do have some questions for Ed Helry then, if I can at this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, Ed Helry, have you made this passage multiple times?
Oh, yes. Those
And
at
what
Waterdeep do pay well.
that do they do? I've been in Waterdeep for quite a while, or I have
you
been, at
now?
least. I am a sailor, yes. I've been assisting
Ah.
with Captain Ahab.
How interesting. Captain Ahab, I've never heard. Do tell.
Well, he's a good captain. Very, very loyal, but he expects a lot from his crew.
As should all good captains, darling.
Exactly. Hence why I've been a part of his crew for quite some time. But enough of me. I mean, I guess more so what do you expect on this journey? What should we be looking out for?
Oh, I don't know. Brigands, raiders, anybody who would try to steal this fine woodwork.
And yes, I can see. And now you are accompanied by John and Abigail Thumb? Am I saying that?
Thumb, yes.
How did you go about working with them? How did they seek out you?
Well, the same way I came about to your company.
And they just have been following you for how long now?
Just since I've hired them, I'm curious why so many questions. Aren't your type mostly just silent and keep to yourselves?
I am a bit different from the rest of my type. As you can see, I'm a traveler. As I said, I'm a sailor.
A traveler? Then why have I hired you on as my armed guard?
I am saying I travel, unlike most of my kind. I have not stuck with my clan, and I've actually done more about my life than many have.
Ooh.
But I am
Somebody who's
loyal.
run away from home.
That I have.
And why is that?
Well, I seek information. I don't know if it interests you, but
At this,
these tattoos all over my body,
Yes, exquisite.
they were given to me by one of the ancestors in my tribe. They are supposed to have a divine meaning of some sort. But
yeah.
before they were able to explain about it, they died.
Oh, how tragic. Darling, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Our people are used to it. We understand death, and we welcome it.
Well,
So, the questions are just to
tale
get
and
an
not
understanding.
one I wish to hear this afternoon.
No, my ancestors aid me in battle, and we will be there for you.
Aid
I will give you my life.
They hate you?
Yes.
Well, you seem quite whole to me.
Whole? What do you mean?
Well, you've got all your body parts.
Yes, but my ancestors assist.
So
they are there for me.
So they do.
And they are there for any of my companions.
Whatever you say. There you guys go. I covered all but where you guys are at.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Wow. How do you do that so
I did that while role-playing to James.
Jesus.
Well, you definitely did a good job. Holy crap.
Hell yeah.
So the red caravans are merchants, or all of them are merchants?
All of them are merchants.
Are they just specific types, or?
I'm not telling you.
Alright.
But I will tell you that shortly after you guys set out, one by one, probably every 30 or so minutes, you see another wagon leave Baldur's Gate, and you are just there's few. In some cases, there's of 20 to 50 feet between each caravan, and some it's hundreds of feet. But altogether, you can see just a caravan stretching for miles and miles along this open field. Among, again, the merchants that had left behind you, among some of them, another group of hardy adventurers, much like yourselves, has joined up with one of the other merchants.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
And on the day ends with that. You continue talking with your merchant, Queequeg, with Ed Hellery.
Does this mean a long rest?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out my fusion.
Yep, go ahead. You'll be getting several long rests.
Oh fuck yes. This is gonna be awesome. You guys are gonna get so many infusions.
Why don't you go ahead and tell Walter? Actually, you're not with Walter's group, are you?
No, I had reached out to it before we had left, even gone
Yeah,
to the
so
merchants.
Why don't you tell Walter what you were going to tell me?
Oh, is it the infinite shot infusion?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that thing is so tight.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna do the what's it called? Yeah, repeating shot, the +1 to bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to worry about ammunition. It's not too strict, but
That's
yeah,
pretty good.
I was hoping to give that to you and give you a little bit of advantage. And now that we have another infusion, let's see here. Who needs bonus to AC or an enhanced weapon?
You're with those two, so yeah, between them.
I mean, it's on the evenings. You are expected to stand guard. That's what you're hired for by your wagons. But it's not uncommon for if two guards stick behind while one goes by the fire or something like that.
Well, and they could be coming up to get a drink from Bade, so
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
You picked the beer tent.
Well, I was like either beer merchant or cheese merchant. That's who I want to go with.
That's,
Is there a cheese merchant?
I will show you all the merchant possibilities. I'll post them in
Oh.
Discord,
Okay, well, wait till after.
or I'll just give you a handout or whatever.
You
Yeah.
know, I'm gonna go ahead. Do nobody needs anything as of right now. I'll do it to myself since I only
mean-
have 12 AC.
Yeah, there you go. Give yourself 13 AC.
Yeah, that might be really useful for you.
Absolutely. That's probably actually. You know what? Now that I've done that, knock on wood, I don't have to use it, but it's probably gonna come in handy this fight, this next fight.
Well, what are you carrying?
A mace, light crossbow, and then my cannon, and then I have multiple spells I can use.
So you don't have a shield or a hand crossbow or anything?
No shield yet. I do have a light crossbow.
Just if you guys
I was
were
hoping
curious.
because you guys had that. I didn't know if I was at that last area where you guys were able to pull multiple weapons and stuff like that. Because I was definitely gonna pull a shield, or at least like I don't know. Yeah, a shield to see if I can at least protect myself a little bit more. But I didn't because somebody was telling me about the last session where you guys were able to, at the end of the session, someone grabbed the halberd,
Ooh.
multiple other weapons.
Oh yeah, the last session.
Oh yeah, so if you needed a shield or a hand crossbow,
You were given not only new armor and new clothing, but also any new weapon you wanted, because yours were all dirty and worn.
Okay.
Wait, there's giving out new armor.
I mean, there's nothing special about any of them, but yes.
Were they giving out half plate?
They were giving out everything but full plate. So
Okay,
yeah,
I'll take half plate.
take the half plate.
Nice.
Fuck
Conquer
yeah.
Shield.
Also,
Wait, they were giving out armor there? I didn't hear that.
if I neglected
Yeah,
to
I don't
mention,
remember
Sounds
that
like we're
either.
all doing armor.
yeah, if I neglected to mention that, I apologize. Everything but half plate.
I forgot it in my bag, you see.
Nice.
It's okay. My chainmail still lets me have my full dexterity, so I'm gonna keep that.
That's nice. That's super nice.
Yeah.
Six, one more times. I'm gonna steal from you because I like you and you're brilliant. But on the off chance that we do make it to Waterdeep tonight, from here on out, any major city we go to, you'll be able to just buy any item that's listed on what I just linked in Discord.
Nice.
Same magic
Cool.
item prices.
Yep,
That makes life so much easier.
it does.
I know.
It does. And they're actually, it's
It's-
like it says, it's actually sane magic. Because one of these things, I was like, ooh, I want a dagger of venom. Oh, 2,500 gold. No, I'm not getting
So-
a dagger of venom.
So it's like, you know how like at Christmas you don't know what to buy some people?
Mhm.
It's basically the equivalent of this for D&D.
Yeah. So anytime you guys are at a hub or major city, we don't even have to roleplay it out. You just say, I want to buy this, and you've got it. As long as you've got the gold for it.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Saves a lot of time.
Yes.
I love
that's
you.
really cool.
That's nice.
I've liked roleplaying my merchants, but honestly, there's only so many times I can describe shelves and drawers and whatnot to you guys.
That's probably the most time consuming. Is well, let's just discuss prices for. 15 minutes. At least in a-
dagger?
Yeah. So the only thing I ask is just if you're gonna buy something, just message me. Just put a message in Discord. Say I'm buying this. You don't even have to message me. But if you're buying a magical item, like I said, as long as you got the gold and it's on the list, it's yours.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
magical items. Make sure you cross it before me, because I can make some.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So you don't have to spend
the-
money.
So I mean, I guess that depends on what rules Chris is going with, the
That's true.
Xanathar rules or the DM's guide
What's that?
for creating items.
Oh,
I
well-
took it as every long rest, I'm able to replicate my item or change my replicate item. I don't know. That's how you take it.
the only thing that I put a rule against was doing that with the bag of holding. You can't just infinitely create. There's like something that you can
Right.
do where you keep making bags of holding and you just have infinite. It's like an item dupe glitch in video games.
Yeah. No.
Oh yeah, it's where you make an item and you put it in a bag of holding and then you can make another item. Yeah, no.
I thought you meant like actually crafting magic items, not your infusions. My bad.
Oh no. Like I am able to duplicate magic items as.
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean,
Go
so I
link
take
that
a
to me so I can
regular
read
bag.
it.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so I have split mail now because I would have grabbed that for the
Mhm.
upgrades. So my AC is now 19 passively.
So basically, to make a bag of holding, I would just take a regular bag or a pouch and then infuse it with the replicate magic item for bag of holding, and it would just give it the stats of a bag of holding. And if I were to change out my replicate magic item, because I can only choose one from that list of artificer magic items. Otherwise, so when I change that after a long rest, that previous infusion loses its magic and then gets replaced in the new magic. Or
So if
magic
you were to
item.
make a
So,
bag of holding, Walter would lose his repeating shot.
correct.
Gotcha.
Yes.
That's
Are
fine.
we?
That's fine.
He can only have so many active at a time.
Yeah, that's fine. I see no problem with that.
Does anything happen during the travel to Waterdeep?
Yeah, several things. You guys have
Okay.
made it through one day. But day 2, you guys are entering the Fields of the Dead. Mostly rolling hills. It's mostly known for a famous battle that took place centuries ago between King Strom of and Samite of Tethir that are both buried here. And really, it's just home to centuries of fighting.
Okay.
Day 3. 3 guards drop out of the caravan. They don't feel like the work is worth it. That this journey is worth the pay that they're getting.
Can I make a persuasion check to try and stop them from leaving?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Gentlemen, you have to understand, keeping this merchant caravan alive and well and safe on their way to Waterdeep is going to pay off for all of us.
I just can't take it. Lying. Perfumes. It's just makes. I've got nosebleeds for the 3rd day in a row.
Well, I'll tell you what. Offer one of the other guardsmen to switch spots. Travel with another wagon for a day or 2. It's not a big deal. As long as we're guarding them, they won't mind.
How much are you getting paid? They offered me 3 gold per day.
Oh, yeah, that's about the rate we're getting paid. Maybe a little bit
more. I know you get more. See, I told you this wasn't worth it. And that one goes back. The other 2 continue on. Like, you have fun. But you did convince the one guy to stay back with Lie.
Okay.
4th day. The adventuring party that had joined up with you beforehand, they make their way up to your wagon, Blackhand and Valter.
Okay.
Make your way up to Bade. And they start talking to Bade, saying that they'll work for him, they'll do his work for half the coin, that they can watch both wagons with ease, with no problem. And Bade shoos them off at first, but throughout the day, they come back and give him the same offer several times.
Okay. The next time they come over, I'm going to try and intimidate.
They probably would have came about 3 times during the day to try to goad Bade into giving them the job instead of you guys.
Okay. So the 3rd time they come over, I would intimidate. It doesn't seem it would have gone well.
It actually does.
Oh, okay.
It actually does. As they go, okay. We don't want any trouble. And they go back to their wagon. It seems they were not very brave for being brave adventurers.
They're doing like dealing with the rise of giants. What adventure book are they doing?
Some travelers just can't handle the open sea or coastway.
That night,
This is why
So-
Eldred Lul is the better merchant. She doesn't have problems like this.
Correct.
Ed
Can I?
Henry. Yeah.
Is John Thumb around?
Mm-hmm. John and Abigail.
John, Abigail.
Yeah.
What brought you to work with Eldari?
Oh, have you not seen her work? Just to be a part of its exquisite beauty.
What is from Chot? Chot of all places.
Yes, it's not any place I've ever heard of, I'll admit, but wherever it is,
Yeah.
certainly breeds just the finest craftsmen.
Well, the finest wood, obviously, but
Yes, finest wood.
why would you want to work with her though? What do you get out of this besides money at this moment?
A life out of the lower city.
All right then. And I stop talking.
Well, what about you? Muscle for hire, I take it? Your whole goal in life, just earn some coin? Beat people up, is it?
It's
No.
dark outside.
Not to beat people up. I am traveling with my friend here, Nick. He needed some assistance. And my ship is docked at the moment, so I needed some extra coin.
Ah, sailor. Seas are rough these days, they say.
They've been better. But I can't complain. The money's good, and I get to see many places.
Ah, so you do get it. You are in it for the coin, same as us. But we can take appreciation in the little things.
Though I'm not in it to get out of the lower level, though. I'm in it to survive. I'm in it to see the world. I don't care about the fancy things.
Whatever you must tell yourself.
But it's true. I have some coin. I'd throw it away right now. It doesn't matter to me.
Oh, well, if you're just giving it away, then please. We could use all that we can get.
But I only give it away though those are worthy. What would you do with the coin?
Oh, we'd feed and clothe our children, pay our rent. Maybe get them a new toy from the local town shop.
Do I believe them? Do they have children?
You can give me an insight check. They do have children. They're telling the truth.
How many children do you have? And
Just one precious little girl.
how much coin would you need?
Oh,
What
please.
would help?
It was only a jest, dear friend. We're all in this together.
Well, listen.
Ed Hellery is good to her word. She will pay up.
I'm glad to help out though if it need be in the end.
And a little early, but I want to set the stage for this first encounter. We will take our first break at 7:24. Let's take 5 minutes to 7:30.
Okay. I'll be back then.
And go do what you want. You do what you want. You know the spiel.
Yeah,
All right.
running
I'll be back
upstairs.
at 5.
Damn, why'd that go away? Damn it! There we go.
So I can create. I want to try
Okay,
to do
Chris,
this
you there?
real quick.
Okay, no worries. I'll be right back.
Okay.
They go all the way up.
Well, we're on day 3 or day 4. No, it was a 6-day journey to get to where the caravan started. Then it's a 40-day journey. So we'll do 3.
Everybody's taking a break. How you doing? just like, or she's just like,
Thanks.
Queequeg is back.
Walter's here.
Walter is here.
Sorry, guys, I was just fighting some gnolls. They attacked the caravan.
All right, can you change your name from Heather to who you are?
No, I'm Heather, and Heather.
wish it-
Heather,
I wish mine would still say Queequeg.
Heather.
I know, I'm
I
not
think if
done
you
yet.
go
And
down to where it says
someone-
as,
Ah, I see.
yep, and then you can change it.
Whoops.
Dago.
Wait.
Dago.
I'm here. Nope, Alex.
Hi,
Hey,
Chris.
Heather. How's it going?
Hi, Chris. Sounds like you got Rule 63'd.
Chris! Rule 63 is hot.
Chris, you sound very pregnant. You sound very pregnant,
What?
Chris.
Glad you can tell that through sound.
You ever considered being unpregnant? I think abortion's legal.
Oh. Did I hear the yeet skeet of Harley Feats? Ooh, what kind of cookies you making? That sounds delicious. You know
I'm
what?
flying
That's
over
fair.
right now.
Smart.
I am a snickerdoodle man. I love a good snicker, but oh hell no, you can have those any time of the year.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
See, like that's what I feel about sugar cookies. Like sugar cookies that just have frosting on them. That's a Christmas thing for me. Are you talking about those super soft cookies? Get the fuck out of here. Those are garbage.
What?
Are you talking about the ones with the frosting on top? With the
Yep.
sprinkles?
Ugh. Those are like
I don't
mini
know.
cakes. They're not even cookies, really.
Those are really good.
I could
Nah,
eat
dude.
17 babies.
My jam lately has been cereal bars. Like I love Rice Krispie treats. Were you going over?
There you go.
Okay, but were you going over and like hanging out with Dana and Cor- She was on that kick. All she did was make cereal bars. Because it was awesome. It was a good like month and a half. Where pick up. She'd be like, "Oh, I made Honey Nut Cheerio cereal bars," and I'm like, "Okay, yeah, I'll have that." Cereal plus marshmallow equaled deliciousness every time. Probably that makes perfect sense. Yeah. I didn't correlate that until just now, but yeah, that makes perfect fucking sense. Well, Cindy said she would make them with Reese's Puffs, and I was like, that sounds amazing. You don't like, oh, that's right, you don't like peanut butter because you're a fucking heathen.
Heather!
Heather.
Heather, and someone.
The DM's wife doesn't like peanut butter either.
Or caramel. She's a fucking weirdo.
You don't like caramel? What a
No.
heathen!
No,
That's what I'm saying. She doesn't like anything good. She also puts ketchup on her steak. She's one of those.
Ketchup on
She likes
steak?
it well done and with ketchup.
See, I'm not against the well done thing because I'm a medium well man. Don't let my
I've
shit
never eaten
bleed.
steak.
It needs to be cooked.
Alright, can you guys all change your names? I can't handle the names right now. You guys are killing me.
I love heart
Heather.
in my meat.
What are you talking about? What names?
Yours says Scott's Whitebane. Scott
Yeah.
Whitebane. It should be Blackhand.
Yep, click the cogwheel. And under
What
my settings
cogwheel?
on roll 20.
Oh.
And then my settings display name.
God damn it.
Yep. Especially Heather.
I know,
Change it.
She wants me to.
Heather. Heather, and someone.
Is that better, James?
Yes,
Does that
thank
make
you.
you feel
I'm
better?
X and Dragon's Bane.
There we go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do we need to remute ourselves in roll 20?
I don't.
I
I
You do.
do. I do. Sadness.
All right.
Hushnig.
Harshnag.
God, stop.
I love
Harsh kitty.
she's oh man, she is jonesing for some scritches right now. Give me a second. So during that whole thing, I was looking at Magecraft. I was hoping to just like I see all this really nice wood, and I was hoping to see if there was like a random length of like maybe like 6 or 7 inches, like a wand type deal. That is just like in the back of the cart, just like randomly. It doesn't even have to be the nice wood. It's just like a maybe off the cart or something like that.
Ed Hillary would not let you take any of her wares whatsoever.
Can I ask her to purchase a slight length of wood?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just realized what you were asking. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
How? Sorry, I don't remember her name.
Sorry, I don't speak tabaxi, darling.
Right? No shit. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out her. Okay, Ed Hillary. Ed Hillary, would Would you happen to have a length of wood? Either it doesn't have to be the nicest wood, even your lowest quality, maybe like 6 inches or 7 inches long that I may purchase from you.
Darling, there's a reason I've made you into my employ. I don't deal with lower quality stuff, and I don't expect you to either. But if you need a twig, there are several bushes around here that which you can scrub up something.
I'm looking for a little bit higher quality than that. I guess I misstated. May I purchase the length of this wood at about 6 inches, please?
Absolutely.
How much does that cost me?
For
Can you
that,
charge,
we'll say
just charge it to the guild, please.
20 gold pieces to the guild. Yes.
Yes. Thank you. And I take it, and I'm gonna go ahead and work my magic with my artificer's tools and infuse that little length of wood with firebolt.
Ooh. So that night, a few carts up ahead, or a few wagons up ahead, you see a fight happening. A freight wagon is stranded on the road with its horses been cut apart and slashed, its wagon tipped over. The crates dragged between the wheels, and 3 guards and a nobleman hide behind them for cover. They're supplied with crossbows, the guards are, but surrounding them are 6 hobgoblins that continually shout and throw rocks and just generally assail them.
Ooh.
Oh, sweet.
I look at El Howry. How do I, am I fucking the name up?
You've got a handout in your journal. Look
Yeah, but I'm Ed Helry. Is that it?
Ed Helry, that's how I say it, yeah.
Okay. I mean, I have everything written down in my bio now. So, I look to Ed Helry. Do we go? Do we stop this?
Well, after those hobgoblins are done, they're probably going to come for us.
Ed Helry is paying us, though.
But this is not dragons.
Honestly, we should leave them. We do need to make good time.
Yeah,
Can we make it
I'm
around?
gonna hop down and blow my horn.
They're not the right thing to just leave them.
Does that get their attention?
Hang on, sorry. It does. It does. It gets the attention of the captain, in fact, who walks between his goons and says, "Alright, we'll make this easy. Drop your wares and you'll keep your cart. A lot better than we did for them."
So the people by the cart have no weapons or anything?
The guards have crossbows, but they are scared.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and walk forward. And then as I do, I'm going to... Let me see here.
Gentlemen,
Oh, I'm very aware of what a hoob goblin looks like.
A hoob Ruben.
can we
like
not
to-
try and do this diplomatically?
I
Mr.
cast compelled duel on the hobgoblin.
Voice.
Which one?
The captain, the one that strode forward.
Here we go.
I didn't start this one.
Oh yeah, so he's definitely in a duel with me.
For the duration, is disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you.
Blackhand, your camera is off.
No, it's not.
Hit reconnect, because it is.
I guess we're fighting then.
What? God damn it.
So what are you holding out? Which weapon?
My longsword and my shield actually is what I have equipped right now.
And how are you compelling him to duel you?
Oh, I'm pointing the sword at him. Oh, you can't see. Connected. Hold on. So I'm pointing the sword at him while my shield is raised, Spartan defense stance. And yeah, you and me right now, let's go. Let these people go.
We will let them go. And you, after we've taken everything in your wagon.
You'll
I
take
guess we're
nothing.
fighting. Fun fact about goblins, they worship a fellow named McLubiot, god of conquest.
They're
I read
also
this in a book
retarded.
once. Well, usually they're actually pretty intelligent.
Yeah, actually, hobgoblins are known for their intelligence.
Have you ever read Furlough's Guide to Monsters?
Yeah, they get a bonus to their intelligence at startup.
It's a good read.
Strength and intel.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what a bonus is, but it says in the books they're rather intelligent.
They're not as intelligent as they are strong.
Well, they're usually quite tough.
For similar creatures, though, they are more intelligent.
Well, they're the smartest of goblins.
Don't mean to disparage your people in any way, Queek, but hobgoblins are known to be more intelligent than typical orc.
Than orcs, but I'm a half orc, so that's fine.
Well,
I got
they're smarter.
17.14 for my initiative roll, but it's saying I wanted to send this result to the turn tracker.
You didn't click on your token.
Haha, you gotta click your token, dummy.
What?
It'd be even worse if they had bugbears in
Yep.
them.
You're...
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta click your guy in here. I got you, though. I got you.
You roll a 17.4 twice?
Yeah.
Great.
So, Nick, you would actually go first.
Alright.
Nice.
I'm assuming, can I just say I had moved up with them?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's that wand that I just made. How about that? I'm gonna go ahead and wait.
Mhm.
I lost the context before I even act. What does it look like? So we've initiative. We're about to fight, correct?
So yeah, we came upon these guys. They were clearly robbing the cart in front of us. I immediately jumped off my wagon and blew my horn to get their attention. And then I strode forward and compelled the guy directly in front of me. Basically, we're in an honor duel right now. If anyone gets involved, if he goes to strike Queequeg instead of me, he's got disadvantage. And if he goes to move away from me, he has to make the save again.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move
What if
over
we
this way.
attack him?
There's no benefit or penalty or anything, just for him to attack anyone else.
But you had already called out the duel between you and him, though.
Right, so I mean, I would hope you guys would kind of.
Yep.
But if
Okay.
you don't,
The
I
spell
can't stop you.
creature
Right.
friendly to you attacks the target. Or casts a harmful spell.
Is it?
Yeah, from reading here.
The spell ends if
Oh,
you. Oh, yep. So yeah, only me and him. Yeah, we are in an.
Can you
Okay,
give him a
that guy.
marker so we know which one not to attack?
Yeah, hold on. Oh, I can't. There we go.
Okay. So the guy in front of Queequeg.
Is game to kill.
Oh, yeah.
Kill. I'm actually gonna go.
Actually,
ahead.
he wouldn't have run up yet. He would have still been.
No, make him run up to me. I want to make it easier to catch him and kick his ass.
So you wouldn't have run up yet. And I'm
Right.
still sitting right here. Okay. So I see this going on. I am actually gonna go ahead and go over here and flank, a little bit. Yep. And just kind of, can I pull out that wand?
Yeah.
And also prepare a spell. Maybe pick up a rock real quick that I see laying around this boulder.
Let me see, because I'm unfortunately not familiar with how artificers prepare spells, so you can prepare the list of artificer spells that are available for you to cast. So as long as you've prepared the spell at the beginning of the day, then yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
And since this is really our first action of the day, I would. Yeah, you. Well,
Alright, so I pick up a rock real quick, and I have my wand in my left hand. I still have my mace on my hip, but I got my wand in my left hand, and I got this rock in my right hand. And I'm just gonna sit here real quick and kind of see what transpires.
So you're readying your action?
Absolutely.
Very good. Is that it?
Yes.
On to him, who will run up to Queequeg with both hands on his sword. And swing. And miss.
Excellent.
Queequeg.
After he runs up and swings at me, and I dodge out of the way, he sees me just start to bubble and I recklessly attack with my great axe.
19 will hit.
22 will hit,
Oh, I'm sorry. You are correct.
and I hit him for 16
How do you
slashing
wanna do it?
damage.
Nice.
I just clip him in the chest.
Ooh, big
Just enough
old
where he
gash,
bleeds
yep.
out.
Just enough to where he falls over after missing you. Completely, you could see the look in his eyes, the look of regret, as you just come at him with your great axe and falls over, kind
And
of
then-
does the twisting falling on his face.
As he drops, I step forward a few feet on top of him, and I point my great axe out at the rest of them, and I move up an extra couple feet, 10 more feet, and I say, "Who wants more?" And I end my turn.
And they all pull out their long swords. Shing, 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 shing.
Hobgoblin discipline.
He is going to slice at the Blackhand. 18 to hit.
He should probably get in range.
Should
18 does not hit though. 19 is my new AC.
Ooh.
nice. Question
Nice.
about running a spell real quick though.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
So if I'm running it and I have it ready to go, does that mean I'm able to react? And do I have to specify that trigger to you beforehand, or is it just like, hey, if it comes near to one of me or my party members, I can go ahead and use that reaction?
Sticks.
It
can you
depends on
wait?
what spell you're trying to ready. So is it like an attack spell that you're readying?
Yeah. So I picked up that rock and I'm preparing to cast catapult again.
So yeah, let's say the trigger is that someone runs up to Queequeg or some. Like basically, if anyone besides me gets engaged, you were going to cast that spell. So that's how
Yes.
you would explain it to the DM.
Okay.
Using your reaction. Yeah, it's uses up your reaction.
Okay. For my next turn.
For this current
Coming
round, you
up.
get one reaction per round. So
Gotcha.
by delaying your action, your turn, you're using up your reaction for later on in the round.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, neither of those strikes hit. Is he doing anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, I'm going to rotate around him. And as I do so, I'm going to try and hit him with my 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, and then I'm also going to try and knock him. 6 doesn't hit.
He seems to be just as capable as you
Yep.
in martial combat. On to the next one. Just gonna run up to you, Queequeg. Oh yeah.
That hits. I take 2 slashing damage. Whoa,
Two sla-
that's
are-
not what I wanted.
Are you raging?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
No.
Did you want to use your reaction there, Nick?
Not to that guy.
Okay.
He's right.
This guy is also going to run up.
That guy though, I see him getting Oops.
So as he runs up, you use your reaction to throw that rock. Fails his dex save.
Oh, okay.
So you roll 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
Sorry.
And it knocks him 10 feet to the side. Dead.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Sweet.
Walter, on to you.
Yeah, Walter's gonna just check one thing real quick. Yeah. So that guy way in the back over there, he's gonna get crossbowed,
Mm-hmm.
right? And doo. And I'm also going to use my maneuver for, gosh darn it. There we go. Disarming him. He's got to roll a 13.
Strength, is it?
Yeah, strength.
He keeps his longsword.
Okay, well he takes 11 damage.
That's the magic number.
Oh, perfect.
So instead, you just pierces into him, and while he's holding on, it's just he rips the arrow out, and it just takes more of his veins out, and just begins to bleed out from there.
Beautiful. And I am going to use my action surge for the day. I'm going to attack the next guy that's up close there. Try and get as many of these guys from not attacking my team. And I'm also going to disarm him as well. If this doesn't kill him. It kills him most likely,
Wow.
so...
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Perfect. And, Walter's just gonna make some movements here. And 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's the end of Walter's turn.
Nice.
Ixon, on to you.
Right. I'm going to move like 30 feet. And I'm going to cast a spiritual weapon and just stab this guy.
Okay.
Put it right next to him. Slash.
I need to find a good token for spiritual weapon. 14 will not hit.
And in that case, I'm going to cast Hold the Dead.
And
When
that's
did my
a
Toll the
wisdom
Dead
save.
go? Yep, my Toll the Dead disappeared. Hold on. He fails.
He is not missing any health.
Ah, well then. Bleh. You need 6. There you go, take 6. That's my turn.
On to him, who will run up at you and slice at thee.
Good luck.
19 to hit.
That's exactly my AC.
Ooh, for 10
Ow.
slashing.
Damn.
The ringing in his ears doesn't seem to bother him, as he is bloodthirsty.
Let's negotiate.
Nick.
Alright. So I see him attacking. I'm gonna move up this way and use my wand. +5 spell or +5 spell attack.
On this guy?
No,
This guy.
that guy.
Yep, that'll hit. Ooh. As it singes him and just does more of a burst than you were expecting from a little
Wow.
stick.
Hold on, I may have put that down wrong.
Yeah, you don't get that 5 magic.
Yeah, you don't. It's 1d10.
And I don't think you get to add your int to it either.
No, I'm not adding it.
Well, the roller
It's
is.
spell damage.
So it should just be 9.
Yeah.
Firebolt.
9 was still enough.
How do I fix that in my...
I have no idea, bud. I have no idea.
Is it in your attack area?
Okay, let's try this. Nope, that's not it.
It's a spell though, or where do you have it?
There we go. Just in my weapons area. I mean, I have it as a spell, or I don't have it as a spell. I put it into the wand, and I put the wand as those
As a weapon area.
attributes.
So yeah,
I
you would
have a
take
spell
away
It's 1d10. per
1d10
damage.
plus, and then
And
make sure
then-
the plus is nothing there.
There's nothing there.
Okay. And then same with the...
Yep,
Yeah, both pluses should basically be blank or 0.
they are.
Okay, then you're good now. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Okay. On to me.
Sorry, guys.
You're good. Gave you guys a spiritual weapon token.
Oh, nice.
Yay!
I do plan to take that spell later, so that works out.
I ram it into Queequeg. Good luck halving this force damage.
Queequeg, onto you.
Queequeg recklessly attacks the guy in front of him.
Ooh, that'll hit.
God, I need to stop recklessly attacking. I don't need to do it anymore.
That's enough to do it.
I slice through his chest as well, and he drops.
Oof.
And before he fully drops, I grab him by his throat, and I look him in the eye and say, "You remember me." And I drop him.
For like
How's he
what,
going
the
to-
next
Yeah, he does not remember you.
2 seconds?
In the afterlife, guys, come on, people when they die,
Fair.
Is that it?
And then I walk up to here, and I just stare at the captain. And my turn.
He is engaged in a duel at the moment and pays you no mind whatsoever. And instead goes after Blackhand 2 more times, one of them connecting.
Yep, the 21 will hit. I'm going to go ahead and endurance that.
Ooh.
So it deals no damage. My skin just hardens to stone for the impact.
Yep. You know you missed the dodge, so you were able to just kind of clench your muscles enough that they become hard as stone, and it just doesn't even leave a scratch. Onto you.
Alright. I'm going to attack with my longsword. Not hit him again. Cool. Try and knock him down.
18 will do it.
It's because you only have +3 strength, Scott, that's why.
He's on the ground. Yeah, I know. I had to balance my con and my die with that, so.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it for me. And if is anybody gonna get in on this honor?
I will be next turn.
Oh, okay.
There's
Alright,
no
so
one
yeah,
left.
stick to initiative then.
Walter.
All right, Walter is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and attack. Haha!
Ooh,
Alright, so that ends my
19 will hit.
spell.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Ixon.
Great. Well, this was a fun duel, but it's over now. And I'm going to hold person him. Do you know what? Let's go unique. I'm going to walk up to here. My spiritual weapon is going to attack. So let me roll that. A spiritual weapon. 11 force.
Ooh.
Is he dead?
Not yet.
Great. I grab a hold of his shoulder. Actually, I'm going to grab hold of his neck and inflict wounds at level 2. I have a +2 to that. It's 11. Fuck. Never mind.
That will do it.
Oh, well.
Oh, you only hit for 9?
That's 11 because of flanking. but
Oh, no.
yeah.
No. That won't do it.
That's my turn. Slash him for 11 and stand behind him.
Nick.
Stay right there. My wand again. He does not do it.
Nope.
That's about it. I don't have any other protection. And he's the only one, but I am going to move up over this way and kind of protect these other people.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Stay back. Stay hidden.
They dive back behind the broken wheel. Queequeg.
While raging, I just bring my great axe up above my head, and I recklessly swing down at him
Wait, he is flanked. Hold on. Oh, it doesn't matter though.
No, it does not.
Yeah, it only be an 11.
And you miss. You come
Next
down,
time, that will be you. And I end my turn.
he kind of dives back just in the right second. You come down, pierce the ground in front of him. He's just like half an inch in front of you.
Damn it. Damn it.
And he looks over. You've got no honor. And he goes to swing at you, Blackhand, and then at you, Queequeg. Blackhand, then Queequeg.
Miss and miss.
Yep.
Miss.
Miss both of you.
Shouldn't have chosen 2 targets, friend.
Honor doesn't keep you alive.
Oh, it's a full action? God diggity damn it. Should have done it at the beginning. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna strike at him with God damn it, Bobby! A 10 doesn't hit, does it?
No.
Okay. Okay. What about a 19?
That does
It's not
hit.
a 21, it is a 19. Alright. So because I actually rolled the
It
damage
is a
on
21,
that-
you're flanking.
No, because I rolled my flank.
Oh.
Nerd.
Alright, I'm gonna blow a smite on him as well. Because the hell with it.
No.
So, he only takes the 4 from that. But then he takes... Oh, where's smite? It's on here somewhere, sorry.
My turn.
Well, it's not on here. Okay, I just rolled a 2d8.
I'm sorry, that was bad.
So he takes 14 damage from that shield bash.
Ooh. That's enough to do it.
Alright, so as that kind of knocks into him and it shines with holy light, I'm just gonna kind of grab him and say, I apologize, but you fought honorably.
Hmm.
And then I'm gonna walk over here and ask these dumb assholes if those crossbows are functional.
I head back over to our cart.
Yes, I could ask the same thing. The noble looks over sternly at his guards, and they're still shivering. Them. One of them has obvious signs of wetting themselves. Here, the coin I had promised them for their services appears I no longer need them. And he hands you a coin purse with 200 gold.
Okay,
Thank you.
divide that among all of us, that's 40 apiece.
Nice.
And, the
You 3. Do you not know how to shoot?
and they're sniveling. They're scared shitless. They're obviously new to the guard life. And this guy, the noble, says, "That's what I get for buying cheap labor."
So,
And he begins going from cart to cart. Sorry, go ahead.
do they just need the wheels put back on their wagon? Because I can
The
hold
wheel,
wagon, I'll
the
probably
wheel's
do it.
busted completely.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I touch it and cast mending.
Oh, nice. So we can fix their cart. Hell yeah.
Yes, we
And he
can.
looks back. Oh my! How would you feel to be employed in my services?
Just
I'm
give me
gonna
your
try and grab
money.
their cart too.
No,
No,
please, I insist. I need your protection.
No.
How much are you
travel.
offering?
Yeah, if there is a way that we can get some sort of contractual obligation here to that. All right, so give us proceeds for every cart transfer you make in the future, and we got a deal. You can follow us along behind us, and that's it.
Done. And he
Sweet.
shakes your hand.
Well played, Nick.
I'll give you the rate that I was offering them, 10 gold a day.
Thank you, sir.
Extra money doesn't hurt. Especially when you know you're trying to kill dragons.
Just stay close to our cart, please. If you fall behind, I cannot ensure your safety.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
yes.
just travel between the two of us.
And Ed Hellery looks over.
There
Really?
I see an opportunity and I take it. I'm sorry.
Well, it's beneficial.
And this
Think
is
of all the trade agreements you can make, of course, you know?
this
the
is
guild.
Niderheit. He had a load of Kalashite silk.
The guild gains members. In weird ways sometimes, but this will help the guilds.
Indeed.
So,
Can we get moving again? I'm rather Tired of
Oh,
walking?
there's been several carts that have passed you. Most carts just, if a car falls down on the caravan, that most people just pass it.
Let's get moving again.
Agreed. We have to make for Waterdeep or Daggerford.
Waterdeep.
Baldur's Gate.
You
We
left
came from
Baldur's
Baldur's
Gate.
Gate.
Waterdeep then.
Yep, you're headed towards
There was some
Waterdeep.
D town that it was in between
Dragonstone?
I can't remember.
Dragonstone. Yes,
Nope. But
Daggerford.
it was Dragon something.
It's Daggerford.
Shut
it's
your mouth, James.
Dragon speak. Dragon spear.
Dragon
Dragon Spear.
We were good at that.
And Daggerford.
Well, I know Daggerford is there too, but
Hey,
So
Is that-
the caravan does continue to travel. You catch up, not quite to your place in line, but in line nonetheless. And it continues on through the night and into the next morning. And the evening of the 5th day, so you've all gotten a long rest, the caravan stops at the Field Haven Inn for the night. One of the wagons, this was their stop, so they've left and taken their goods with them. The 6th day, the caravan enters the
So-
Troll Club. Yeah, go ahead.
real quick before we head out, I'd like to survey the rest of the caravans. Do any of the caravans look like they would be part of the Dragon Cult?
Give me an investigation check.
Where the fuck is there?
And how are you investigating them?
I honestly would just be walking. So as of the downtime, while we take our rest stop, I would kind of walk from like cart to cart and just look and see who is there. People are there.
Yep. It looks like a bunch of armed guards, some merchants, some wealthier than others, some more private than others. And that's about it.
I head back to my cart. That's it.
On the 6th day, you guys are now here in the Troll Claws. Yeah, that's how fucking long this goddamn journey is.
Yeah, you remember when you walked all the way from...
Yeah. Jesus fuck.
It's gone.
Oh. And you pass the ruins of the Troll Claw Fjord, one of the only passable territories in this area. The 7th day is filled with nothing. Just
Nice.
quiet peacefulness. The 8th day, you cross over the Winding Water River. The whole caravan, one at a time, helps each other. Others don't. They just, once they get over, they continue on their way, and damned all who get left behind. The 9th day, you make rest. The caravan sets up tents everywhere. It's usually about 5 or so wagons per tent area. At this point, there are about 73 total people on the caravan, and that makes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 15 wagons and 73 people left on the caravan.
Okay.
On the 10th day,
On the 10th day
on the 10th day, I need charisma checks.
Everyone?
Yep.
I'm a charismatic man.
charisma saves or charisma checks?
Checks.
That's about right.
Wow. Okay,
I've got
Mr.
pretty good
Charismatic.
conversation. Oh, look, I'm very
Dude,
charismatic.
I've got a -1 in my charisma, alright?
So here I was walking through the woods when suddenly a giant spider attacked me. So I ran away. Do you enjoy this conversation?
No.
No, but it is there
Whoa.
It is.
Yeah,
Ooh,
what?
where did everybody go?
When everyone gets kicked out of,
Where'd you guys
yeah,
go?
we've decided we're leaving this game. We don't like you as a
what
player
the
anymore.
fuck?
We're done with you.
Does everyone
Goodbye.
still see the map?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did, but I was the only one in the game.
Yeah, I'm the
I'm
only one in my
Reloading
game.
right now.
I'm the only
So-
one here.
We've decided we don't like you. We're leaving you
Okay.
forever. Goodbye.
Your connection to the server has been interrupted. Beautiful.
Oh, me and Nick are in the same game.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm back in the game.
All right.
yeah, looks like we just needed a reload. Don't know what happened there, but it did.
That was really
Remember,
weird.
coronavirus is forcing everyone along.
It is now transferred.
I'm reloading mine too.
Oh, we lost cameras.
You know what? If DM doesn't show up in 15 minutes, we can legally leave.
It's like the bus stop before school.
Chris.
I'm here.
Can you shout across your house and call Heather a soggy crumpet?
Heather, you're a soggy crumpet.
That's just mean.
What?
She
I don't
said what?
care. From Oscar.
My character sheet doesn't appear to be working anymore.
Sucks to suck.
What are you gonna do about this, Chris?
Oh, yeah, my character sheet doesn't work either. It
Um,
really does suck to suck.
God damn, roll 20, always being a pile of asshole.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Everybody
guys,
and their mothers are probably on right now.
we'll go theater of mine for the rest of us.
We'll probably come back.
Oh no, my notes won't even load now.
Yeah, nothing's loading. It looks like the servers went down on the.
Yeah. I heard that they were having some roll 20 problems.
Are you kidding me?
Just give it like 5 minutes. It'll be back. They've done this before.
Queequeg, are you able to
Yes.
play past 9? Or is 9 a hard stop for you?
Give or take.
I'm back on my sheet.
Fucking Bill. I now have to work tomorrow, so I wouldn't want to go to like 10. 10 is
No.
my hard stop for sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe 9:30.
My stuff's loading back up though right now. It's just taking some
Yeah,
time.
it's back. It's
Yeah, I
back.
got my character sheets right now, so
I
Casting spells.
still can't see any character sheet. Also, I am seeing
Refresh
your
again.
spells.
Thank you.
Go see camera. Hey!
Did refresh.
yeah, I'm here. I can see Chris now.
Yep, I can see you and
I
Alex.
see Chris.
I can hear Chris too. I don't like that.
Hello.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Hello. Hello. Hmm.
Rolls have not been very good this session.
There we go.
Can anyone see me?
Not yet.
Do you guys know I have light armor proficiency?
That's
No.
cool.
Do you guys know I have medium armor proficiency?
That's even better.
Do you know I have shield proficiency?
That's way cool. You are like a straight up cleric.
Do you know I can speak common?
Okay, me too. Now
Do you know I can
getting
speak
less
draconic?
okay, bring
And
it
I'm
back.
proficient with simple weapons.
Okay, I don't like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did you know I speak dice set?
What's
You
that?
do what now?
Do you know I have a dice set?
I have a dice set too.
Me too. Did you know that I can... I have a book with
I
a
have a
lock on
horn.
it.
Are you good now, Chris?
Yeah.
Let's
In my
continue.
inventory, I have fine clothes, robes, a signet ring, a book, a lock, a shovel, a healer's kit, manacles, dagger, half plate, and a shield and holy symbol.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Nice. So both of those work. Hell yeah.
Walter, you're approached by a red sun mercenary who looks you
Okay.
up and down. You a deserter?
Zerder. No, I'm no deserter.
I've seen you at the camp. Why aren't you with the others then?
No, I'm sorry. Which camp is he referring to?
The Raiders camp.
The Raiders camp. Well, I was never a raider to begin with.
So use a spy then.
No, definitely not a spy. Just here for money. And to kill dragons.
We'll see. That won't be doing us any good.
Why is that?
Just be watching yourself.
Aye. And
Watch
you better
yourself.
watch yourself too.
And he kind of points at you. And walks away. Back up towards the front of the caravan.
Friends of yours.
Not that I know of. Weird guy. Hope I don't have to kill him.
By the way, your father's corpse is very much fresh, just so you know.
I was going to ask you what you
appreciate
guys
your
were doing
efforts.
with that.
Yeah, I'm still carrying it. I'm gentle reposing it every few days.
Okay.
I tend to
You're
revive
just carrying a
eventually.
dead body around with you?
Actually, yeah, once I hit level 5, I can revive.
Your mic.
Once I hit level 5, I can revive this corpse.
But are you just carrying it around on your shoulder?
Putting it in the wagon if I can. Yeah, putting it where I can put it.
So you were with Ed Hellery, who would absolutely not allow you to carry a dead body with her equipment.
Then I ask my meaty friends.
Why didn't you just buy a wagon?
Wagons are expensive, okay? Do you
No,
think I
like a
come from...
corpse wagon?
You know what?
It's okay.
If I'm
You
carrying
forgot
it-
about Walter's father. He's dead forever now.
No.
A small cart with wheels. That's all you
I would
need.
not ditch him.
I
So
hope
Guess I'm
not.
carrying
I have
him.
to interrogate him.
we'll say, because I'm nice, that Walter and Blackhand found an empty beer barrel that they
Oh
stuffed.
my
You guys
god.
seen
I'm also gonna say-
Castlevania?
They stopped
I'm
Von
also
telling.
gonna. I'm also gonna say that we probably wrap it up in sheets or something, so it's not just a dead body if someone opens up the beer barrel.
No, it's definitely just a dead body in a barrel.
So anytime
And we just keep kicking it down the road.
anytime Baird goes to get a new barrel of ale, you guys are no, not that one. Get this one. Take this one.
Not that one. Not that one.
See how that one's already got the seal broken? You don't want to use that.
The following evening, for those keeping track, this is day 11.
I've been keeping track. Thank you.
As the caravan rounds a bend in the road, Blackhand, you see a human head sitting in the middle of the road, about 100 yards ahead.
Okay.
What's
is
your
it
passive perception?
9?
Oh. Walter, what about you?
Walter's passive perception. What is your passive perception? It's 13. There we go.
I have 14.
Alright, so yeah, you guys see...
It's 10 plus your wisdom mod.
You see a human head in the middle of the road. And as the teamster, Blackhand, what are you doing?
I'm gonna investigate it. Is it just...
Well, teamster is the one that's driving the wagon.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stop the wagon and go to investigate the...
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try and investigate. Make sure that we're not about to walk into an ambush.
Getting closer, you see it's actually a person buried up to the neck who's unconscious but alive.
Holy.
And the word Oathbreaker is painted on his forehead.
Looks like this guy was sent to oblivion.
We'll give him some water to keep him alive and keep going.
Oathbreaker, though. Why would he have Oathbreaker on him? What
Well-
oath did he break?
I'm of the opinion that whoever did this, if someone or something went to the trouble of marking him as a traitor and burying him up to the neck, he probably deserves it.
Does anyone have a shovel real quick?
Uh,
I'm not saying we dig him completely out, but I'd like to see what he's wearing.
You wanna rob the guy buried in the dirt?
No, you fool. I want to see what he's wearing, where his affiliation is. Maybe he has an signet on him.
I'll say also, Blackhand, that it's obvious by the tracks in the dirt that other wagons have just passed him by.
Just rode right over him, eh? Well, on the off chance that he could be...
On the offhand that what? You broke up?
Oh, I'm sorry. I said on the offhand that he to the wagon, leave him was labeled an oathbreaker. Maybe his oath was protecting one of these wagons.
We could interrogate him real quick and ask him a
Did-
couple questions.
Nick, were you giving him
Good
water?
No, I was actually gonna grab a rock and do magical tinkering real quick, and then make it smell like a fart, and then lay it down next to his head.
Is
But-
that necessary?
No. That's why I wanted to kind of question him and see, because people could be mistaken sometimes. So
He can't really muster too much. He is in awful shape from being badly beaten and dehydration.
all right, I put a little water down his gullet.
Hold on, I got this. I'm gonna put my hand on his head and blow one lay on hand point.
Thank you.
Did
Why-
you break
why
an
you
oath
show
or
me
not?
such mercy? My oath.
I don't know
What
if
was
this is a
your oath?
mercy or not. I'm asking, did you break an oath or not?
And he kind of laughs, just that kind of defeated laugh. I was to be wed. Marry a woman. When I found her father and brothers were all bandits, I left. And for that, they labeled me an oathbreaker.
I look at you guys.
Do I believe him?
You do. Please, I've got proof that I'm well intended. Just help me out of this hole.
Well, one more question then. Can you handle yourself in a fight?
Might
Your
need a
GP
day or
fake.
two of rest and a good dagger, but yes.
What is your well, it's probably best to get as far away from this area as possible if you're being hunted by bandits. Why don't you join along with our wagon?
If I could, I only need to the next inn or tavern. I'm sure
No.
I've got friends there.
Come along with us then. Come
Yeah, if we're gonna save you, you might want to stick with us a little bit longer.
You guys want to dig him out?
Yeah, we'll dig him out.
I'll even healing word him.
It takes
Have
two.
a bit more healing.
It's okay. It takes 2 hours to dig him out, and once you, whoever's digging him out, pull him out, you do notice on his upper bicep on his left arm a Harper tattoo. But other than that, he's got nothing but loincloth.
So maybe his story was a fake and he really oath broke the Harpers. But I think if we keep him with us and keep an eye on him, we should be okay.
Could his betrothed been of a harbor? And well, that would mean that he's a bandit too.
Oh. It's
What
not
is your
important.
name, sir?
I'm Carlon Amafel.
It's not
Carla.
important.
Yeah, he's not. He's so unimportant they didn't even give him a token. They just gave him a name on the token.
Alright, yeah, let's just tackle this and keep moving.
Alright, yeah. We'll
He could be very important, okay?
They didn't even give him a proper token. They're
He
just
could
like, this
reach
is
him
Carlon.
Is this the leader of the dragon cult?
yeah, right.
Who even leads the dragon cult?
I'm like,
Sorry,
really,
guys.
guys?
Alright, let's keep
I'm
moving.
so sorry, yeah.
Let's go
Ah.
travel the road
We'll-
for
we'll
another
pass the
35
caravan.
days.
We lost Heather.
You, throughout the night, talking more with Carlon, he tells you the actual story. That he is on the exact same mission that you guys are, tracking a shipment of stolen loot headed north. But the smugglers, he's sure that they were members of the cult, became suspicious of him. Carlon passed the information to another harper at the roadside inn, and members of the caravan witnessed the meeting. The cultists manufactured a story that he was passing information to bandits. The merchants were unwilling to kill him outright, but they were willing to leave him buried in the road and let Providence decide the man's fate.
Definitely.
I mean, that is killing the man, but okay.
Yeah.
And he tells you that he has many contacts in Waterdeep, and he can be a very useful ally when they get to that city.
Carlon, when we make it to Waterdeep, I would seek assistance finding someone from the Emerald Enclave.
I'm sure that can be arranged. We are working together these days. Though, even the Zentarim are working with us, it appears. Who
The who
knows?
now?
Center.
The Black Network? Maybe you've heard of that?
The Black Network?
Thieves,
I don't
really?
think I have any interest in the Zentarum.
Is there a white network? Is this like a race thing?
No. Thieves.
Oh,
Cutthroats.
They operate out of most cities.
Yes, indeed. Thieves Guild of sorts, if you'd call it that.
a guild of thieves, right?
The 12th day is uneventful. The 13th day of the caravan, you make your way to the Tradeway proper.
Okay. Yeah, so we're right before Dragon Spear today.
Ooh, fun fact for everybody. This was the song I had playing at my wedding ceremony when everybody was coming into the area and sitting down and watching us walk down the aisle.
See, I didn't know that because I wasn't there for that.
It's from Skyrim.
But
I was outdoors getting ready to run into... What did we come
Good
into?
song.
Love Gun?
No, this is the ceremony. You would have came in
Oh,
with
the
this.
ceremony.
Yeah, you would have
Right,
came in
okay.
with a bridesmaid to
I
this.
thought you were talking about the reception.
I wasn't I invited.
I didn't know you.
Bitch,
That's
that's
not
an
a good enough
excuse.
excuse, exactly.
Give me
I mean,
one.
I wasn't invited either.
Give me
I
1
invited
second
you to
use
my
the
wedding.
restroom.
No, you don't get to use the restroom.
Dun, 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 dun. What is going on this day? What is going on?
I was promised we'd fight Tiamat this session.
Oh, okay. So I guess we're starting a new campaign next week then.
I was
I
told
wanna
there would
fight-
be combat.
There was
I
combat.
want to fight Tiamat. RPG Horror Stories, my DM won't let us fight Tiamat.
Did he even say he was leaving, or did he just disappear?
So I was going to the toilet.
You said bathroom.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I'm considering
Yeah.
buying some spell scrolls. I can like cast Wall of Fire and Raise Dead and shit.
Dude, I'm legit looking into the vicious weapon.
2d6 extra damage, which technically by raw should be 4d6 on a crit. It's
What do you
Pretty
guys
good.
think is better, adamantine armor or mithril?
With adamantine, people can't crit you.
Yeah, and with mithril, it just removes the stealth disadvantage.
You're not a very stealthy person.
I'm really not, so yeah, let's go with the adamantine armor. And
Yeah, I'd advise adamantine.
let's see, how much is that stuff? Where'd that thing go? Yeah, vicious weapons 350, adamantine armor 500. Hell yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Crits!
So if I wanted to make a vicious +1 weapon, would it cost me 1350?
Send me that after, so I can look
Okay,
it up.
I was actually asking Sticks because
Oh.
you said you stole this from him.
Technically, there is no vicious +1.
Okay, you
It's
couldn't put two
fine.
things together. Okay.
Yeah, you can't, but I'm guilty of having done it for my players before.
Okay. At rules as written, you shouldn't be able to, but you would allow
Yeah,
it.
rules as written, vicious weapon does 46 on a crit. That's
It
not
just
rules
says it did
as
7
written.
damage.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, when you roll a 20
say
with
2d6.
this magic weapon, you take an extra 7 damage of the weapon's
Yeah,
attack.
it's supposed to say 2d6.
Oh,
This
okay.
is one of the weirdest items. It's also not that great.
So, on the 14th day, you do make it to Dragonspear. Would anybody like to do any shopping while you're here? It's a quick stop, just one day. One of the wagons stops here, and the 3 hired guards that were with it also leave with the wagon.
Do they sell magic items here?
Yep.
Those
Anything on that list, they would sell.
3 hired guards. I'd like to follow them stealthily.
Okay. What are you looking? Roll a stealth check, and what are you looking for?
I'm just following them to see what they do.
Well, they immediately go into the.
I order ale, or I fake it. It's not ale, but I hang out in the corner of the bar and monitor them until they leave.
Did they pay the entire shit? What was it? 500 gold in after we headed out, or do we only get that after we stop at Waterdeep?
You get your payment on arrival at Waterdeep with all goods intact.
So I only have 100 gold pieces right now. Let's see what I could buy.
You did get paid out that 200 gold. I don't know how you split it. But yeah, Queequeg, they seem to be just guards for hire.
That was
Nothing suspicious here.
That was from the guy we helped on the road.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I took that money.
Okay.
Well, not all of it, but I took my share. So I got 100 gold. See if I can buy anything. Not a whole lot for 100 gold pieces.
Queequeg, are you doing anything else with these guards?
Where are they staying?
At the inn.
Are they all staying in the same room?
No. They get their own rooms.
Do they all look the same?
They're both humans.
Oh, there's only 2 of them.
Right.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. There are 3. There are 3. But all three are humans. They're wearing just a simple chainmail and a spear. No discernible emblem.
And the only exit to this inn, if I were to kind of walk around, would be out here again, like where I'm at in the main area.
Right.
Are there caravans near this inn?
Yeah, most of the merchants are staying at this inn. Some are staying, they just set up a tent outside of the inn.
All right, I would go back to the caravan then. And I would spend the night at my caravan. Watch the goods, make sure nothing's stolen.
You get those that want to buy things. Go ahead and keep deciding because the next 3 days are completely uneventful.
Yay.
But
So that's what, day 15, day 16 that we're on now?
day 18.
Gotcha.
The 18th day, it begins to rain non-stop. Not torrential, just a constant, steady rain. And this rain continues for the next day and the next day.
So now we're on day 20.
Yep.
All right, so I'm keeping track. That puts me at 376 gold altogether from what we've earned, what we had, and what we made on the road.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take mine in bulk when I get it at Waterdeep.
What's the total between there and here?
So far in 20 days, so 200 gold we've made. Because
Thank
we're
you.
all making 10 gold per day. You actually, Nick, are making 20 gold per day because you struck a deal with that other guy.
So that's another
So
200.
Am
double
I
yours.
making the same as Nick
Wait,
though?
wait a second.
Aren't I?
What? No, because Nick made a special deal with the merchant we saved.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
What day did that happen on, Chris?
The merchant you saved
right.
happened on day 4.
So you don't get an extra 200, you get an extra
right.
160.
Thank you.
But then from here, for every day that Chris says, add a 20 to gold.
Okay.
So, yeah. So tomorrow morning you'll have an extra 20 where all of us will make an extra
What
10.
day are we on right now? I'm writing all this down.
We're on the 20th day right now, so we are technically half done with the journey. They said it should take about 40 days.
Right.
Okay.
You are at the halfway mark.
How much is a hairbrush?
Awesome.
Hairbrush, 10 silver.
Yeah, I'm buying a hairbrush.
Is that because of Torment?
Okay.
That's because of Sonny. My god.
Damn. That's okay. So while we're here,
If I die, I'm gonna die pretty. Some scorching rays.
Ooh.
So
So
what
was
happens on the
anybody
21st
buying
day?
anything in Dragonspear?
I wasn't purchasing anything, nope.
Nope.
Everything I want or need is either too expensive for me right now or not worth buying right now.
Everything I
Yep.
want and need is to see the world, and I'm doing that right now.
I'm saving my money for when we get to Waterdeep, so I can buy in bulk.
Bless you.
yeah, I'll go ahead and wait as well.
Well, let me tell you. After 2 miserably wet, cold days that promises to become even wetter, more freezing at night, the caravan finally arrives at a large inn. Upon entering the warm, comfortable common room to make arrangements for the night, the embarrassed innkeeper tells you all that the entire inn is sold out. All the private rooms are taken, all the common rooms are reserved for the same private party. The caravan will need to spend the night outside. Sorry.
Who's renting all the rooms?
What private party is this?
And looking around the room, you see just one group.
What do they look like?
Aristocratic judge and his entourage of 3 human... Oh, God. Someone help me with this.
Sir.
Dilettantes.
Is that it?
Yep.
Subway's a
Dilettantes.
human.
Dilettantes.
Dilettantes.
And they notice you as you're kind of scoping out the room, and they smirk while making comments such as, "Sleep tight. Have a pleasant evening." Fucking tall men.
I hope you fall on your sword.
Fucking muscle fire. Yeah, you too. Now get out. I want nothing to do with you. Enjoy the rain. Enjoy the cold.
Please stop. My friends are going to kill you.
Oh,
I
be
don't
miserable
want-
then.
Please. They're going to kill you. Please stop it.
They could kill a
Alright.
fly on the wall if it didn't
Let's-
leave for 2
They're going
days.
to kill you.
Let's get out of here. They're drunk, guys. Let's go.
Yeah,
What
we're
was
drunk.
that now?
You wish you were
Don't
drunk
worry
too.
about 'em.
You wish you was drunk too.
No,
No,
no.
no.
I pick up a pebble off the ground real quick,
I
and
got real mad at him.
I warned you.
I'm gonna go ahead and make it start screaming and throw it at the guy that's just like running his mouth. It's just gonna go ah!
And
And
you
it's
throw
like coming at him. Yeah, I just throw it at him.
and drops down is just screaming. The fuck is this? Are you mad?
You mad, bro?
They all
Mad,
begin
bro?
to draw swords, and he kicks the rock under one of the couches, so it's kind of like muffled.
Die! Please don't do this.
Now,
I've seen them kill dragons.
listen to the barkeep. Go outside to the cold, wet piss where you belong.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why don't we both go outside and decide who gets to...
No, I think I'm quite comfortable in here.
I make an athletics check to grab him.
Oh.
I warned you. I'm reaching for my arcane focus.
Oh, you got him. So you got him in kind of like a kind of like noogie fashion almost.
Yep, and I'm just gonna walk him out the door. We're about to fight.
I'm following.
I follow along as well. I pick up my rock
Follow
though.
along.
And stop screaming.
Also,
Quite some
like, how
body
much
cushion.
does this guy weigh?
He's medium sized, but he's quite muscular, so probably in the area of like 185 to 205.
Okay, yeah, I'm a Goliath. He's definitely Yodable.
Are his friends coming?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I-
they just saw their buddy get taken out by like a high school bully. I think they're coming.
I warned you. They're going to kill you. Please stop.
And I'll need it.
We don't need to do this. We don't need to do this.
I love how Ixon is like just being like, please, my friends are gonna kill you. Don't do this.
They don't listen. They don't listen.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
I'll take that. Whatever. 5.
I think I'm still good aligned.
Jesus Christ, the crit.
Ugh.
Oh, that's even worse.
I love how our group just fucking starts a fight anytime someone's mean to us.
That's how Walter's dad died.
Exactly, guys.
Do you want to be like Volta in the back?
Please.
That's what I'll probably say if my character made friends.
Speaking of Walter, it's on to you.
Oh my gosh, is it really my turn? Alright, are any of his other friends coming out, or are they still inside the inn?
Yeah, I was gonna say I moved out with everybody.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna prepare a ready action, and as a free action, I'm gonna say, Black Hand, do not kill him!
You take the fun out of every fight.
We don't have to kill everyone!
They dishonored us. We absolutely do.
Just please
Oh, boy.
bloody his face and permanently disfigure him, but don't kill him. We don't need this
Please.
criminal records.
That can
Please!
be arranged.
As an ex-guard, don't
He-
do this!
He did start the confrontation. I'm just saying.
He did
Okay.
kind of step to us, yeah.
Okay, you know what? If we're
Ready
gonna
my
do this,
action.
we're going hard.
We're going.
I look back at the rest of them and here I say, you stay back. Let them fight it out. We can end this on that note.
Are they willing to accept that?
No.
Right.
No!
I forgot you're rolling.
Nope.
You're
Then
allowed to
prepare to die.
This is their inn.
Then?
You guys sleep outside.
I forgot you're rolling on this. Do you do the one spell a turn, even if bonus action rule, or what do you do?
So isn't it you get
I
one spell a
Roll
turn?
you can cast a spell that costs a spell slot a turn. Just wondering where you roll it.
So you broke up a little bit.
By roll, you can only cast a spell that is worth a spell slot, and a cantrip is an action, a bonus action.
Right.
But I'm wondering if you roll it that way or if you roll it differently.
No, I roll it that way.
Okay. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and cast Shit, that's a lot of them. Let me see if I got anything better good. I'm going to cast a hold person on this guy. Right. I try to warn you. My friends are murderous. They will kill every single one of you. I'm gonna hold person on.
I mean, in fairness, he did try and tell them that. They decided not to. We are dangerous individuals.
Oh god.
Oh my god, this is bad music.
This is the music of this guy's death.
Sorry, music scared me. He is held.
You turned into an SCV from StarCraft. Ah! You scared me. Do I look like a Marine to you?
My guy. Can you hear me?
Yep,
No.
can hear you.
Right. Alright, so I'm gonna paralyze him.
Oh yeah, you have.
And then I'm gonna step back over to here and I'm going to I don't even know where I bother.
Run away, Ixon. I will stop them.
No, if you're gonna fight them, I'm fighting them as well. But I don't have to like it. That's my turn.
On to this guy. Who's gonna run up to Queequeg? Ha ha! And guess what's gonna happen? He's gonna hit you.
That hits. I take it.
A 1d10 and he rolls a 1.
Yeah, that was pretty legit. He rolled a 1
So-
both times.
Alright.
And after seeing that poor display, the rest of the veterans will draw their short swords. So they've got one long sword and one short sword in each hand.
Do these ones fly?
They don't. Not like
Alright.
yours.
He was
Mine are better
held.
than yours.
Oh, he is held. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fuck you, he gets a wisdom save though.
Thank you, Ixon.
Ooh, he fails that one.
No freedom for him.
This one is grappled.
Yep, so he has to make a check to get out of it if he wants to attack me.
Mm-hmm.
Boys love that picture.
Why does that look like it's a hentai?
It is.
It is a hentai.
That's what Blackhand is doing to the veteran right now.
Super duper am.
just grew tentacles.
I've always had these. What are you talking about?
No, he's the one in the bikini. Just kidding.
It can still attack though,
Ah.
without
Yes, he can.
even having disadvantage.
Yep.
Correct.
So he's gonna try to stab at your thigh.
Okay. He's gonna hit me.
Ooh.
I'm
He,
gonna,
he finds that thigh. You're
I'm
holding
gonna
his arms and it's
embarrass
just right in
Holy
there.
shit.
By the
2
adamantine.
crits?
Yeah. Oh, okay, I had 3 crits really, but one's a crit fail.
Did you buy the adamantine?
No, not yet. I don't have the money for that. Actually, hold on. I might be rolling that incorrectly. Yeah, it's a D12. 1 second. Well, I'll take the 12 for now, but I'll remember for next time. So I
Still
take
good.
6 damage from the attack. Yep. Okay.
And this one's gonna run up to you, Queequeg. And attack you. And attack you again. And miss both times.
No, first one hits, second
Oh.
one misses.
Oh, I thought you had higher AC.
Nope.
Guess your strength is as low as your AC.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, James, cheers.
Shin Shin?
On to you, Queequeg.
Alright, with that, Quick rages. And he doesn't recklessly swing, but he just swings at the one on his left.
How
Glad
come
I
you
didn't.
never use your OK axe? It's always your great axe.
I'm glad I didn't
miss.
recklessly on that
Use
one,
your
though.
sad axe.
You miss.
Alright, and my turn.
Nick, on to you.
Misses.
Do. Do.
Um,
Who are you attacking? I mean, misses,
it's
but
this guy. There we go.
Hmm.
Shit. And then... Yeah, that's it. I'm actually gonna move back. To be honest, I was thinking about putting a flamethrower right in that door frame and putting it right into the tavern, but it'd burn everything down and ruin a
That's not a good idea.
day. So,
Well, that's not a good idea. Don't do it.
back up and kind of
We're
support
gonna
you
end
guys
up
from out
being the
here.
bad guys by the end of this. We just keep.
You guys are
fucking
doing great.
murdering people.
I just wanted this duel here, so
Did everything to bring peace,
yeah, you did.
but peace was never an option.
I tried deterring with the screaming rock, but it's saying sorry.
Got a tactical nuke if it comes to it.
all you had to do was sleep outside in the cold rain.
That's right.
Fucking, I'm
And
not
then
getting. We would
this
die
whole
from
encounter would have
hypothermia.
been avoided.
I mean,
We have
I would've-
honor in this party.
I would have waited for the party to, leave, and then I would have just slept on my sleeping bag on the fucking main floor. But fuck it, I guess. Let's just murder people. Let's just murder people.
Bolter,
was
I
that-
did not do this one.
Nick, was that it for you?
Yeah.
Black hand.
Okay, so how does yeeting someone work?
Oh god, you're gonna make me pull up the yeet rules.
Yep. I need to know if I can yeet this guy into this guy.
Alright. So, you want to throw a creature
Yep. Into another creature.
into another creature. So the throw creature action requires a creature to be grappled, which you've done so.
Yep.
You are counted as one size larger than you are. So you can throw an additional 5 feet per size category. So you can throw him 10 feet.
Okay, so I can't make it to her, but I can still move with.
You can. His speed is 0.
Yep.
For every +1 strength modifier a creature can throw, a creature... Oh, I'm sorry. For every +1 strength modifier, a creature can throw a creature an additional 5 feet when using throw creature attack action. So, you don't necessarily have to move. I think you've got the strength modifier for that.
Yep. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna make an attack roll. This guy. So I don't have that made up yet, so I'm just gonna roll it.
They make a dex save that is 8 plus your strength mod. Your strength mod.
So he passes it. So doesn't get thrown then?
No, he does.
Okay.
That's the determined damage.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So do I add my proficiency to this?
No.
Okay. So this is the attack roll. It's a 9. I don't think I hit him. I think I just yeet this guy.
Yep. You throw him, but he's able to know what's happening and catch himself to where he's not, like, damaging either party.
Okay, and then as a bonus action, Shield of the Faith on myself. And
Wait,
that
you
will complete
yeeted
my
him all the
turn.
way in here?
Yep.
Holy shit, alright then.
He yeeted that motherfucker, that's for sure.
Just yell, fine, we'll sleep outside.
Well, the plan was to try and yeet him into this guy to...
I just shared the rules for yeeting people in Discord if you want to read them for yourself.
Okay. But yeah, after Shield of the Faith, that ends my...
They're not sleeping outside.
Can you not move?
Oh, I mean, I guess I could move. Yeah, I'll come and stay next to you, so we'll hold the door.
That's all? Yeah.
I've got a good ability that can do a lot of damage. I just need them all in one area.
Burn the motherfucker down.
This one's going to run up and attack thee twice.
Who's the?
You.
Okay, neither hits.
19? Oh, you have Shield of Faith.
Yep.
Walter.
Alright, Volter's gonna swoop right in and just shoot right over Blackhand's shoulder there. I'm gonna add my superiority die to this for precision hit. Looks like I hit. And
Oh, yeah.
let's just do.
On
Let's
which guy?
just do this guy right over Blackhand's shoulder here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so he takes 13 damage.
13.
Yep. And then I'm gonna use a because we've rested, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm gonna use my action surge. I'm gonna attack the guy who's being held down as well.
So that's an auto crit on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Yeah.
And come on, mouse. What are you doing? There we go. So
In fact,
12.
Then the spirit die would also crit.
12 damage on that guy.
Nope, not 12. It's
You-
gonna
It's
be.
not 12.
You'd roll it again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just,
roll your
roll
but
again.
without your dex mod. So just
Yeah,
roll
just roll
1d10.
There you
Yep.
go.
There we go.
Okay, perfect.
So 15.
Even better.
So 15 damage.
Pretty good.
Alright. And then Vulture's just gonna move over here because he doesn't like getting hit. And that's
Ixon.
the end of his turn.
I'm gonna move to here. Then to here. Where's the aristocratic noble, by the way? Or was that one of the veterans?
The one that you guys saved?
No, the guy that
One who was
was
talking shit.
about.
Oh no,
It's
it
this
was
guy.
all of these guys. Yeah.
Oh, can you mark the one who it is? So I don't have to fuck him in particular.
It's the orange one.
Thank you. So I'm gonna put my the bonus action spiritual weapon, and I'm gonna put my beautiful spiritual weapon right here and slash fucker, who's paralyzed. I set up a macro for this.
Is he still paralyzed though?
Yes.
If he just hit?
Yep.
Okay.
He's got hold person.
That's gonna be
wow.
15 points of damage,
Wow.
and then I'm gonna do something cool, and I'm gonna raise up my shield and say, "Suni, I'm not sure if what I'm doing is right, but," and I'm gonna channel divinity. And I'm going to need a con save from each hostile creature within 30 feet of me, which is everyone. Everyone. Con save from all of them. Great, so the ones who failed take 10 radiant damage. The ones who passed take half.
They take 10 radiant.
If they failed, and 5 if they passed.
So the 19 and the 22 pass.
Damn, that's good damage.
Yeah, my
That is
DC is
really good damage.
My DC is 14. There we go. And then I move back. They're like, okay, we're making the right choice here. I'm sure of it. That's my turn.
On to this guy, who will then draw his short sword. And I think I've been doing multi-attack wrong.
Post in chat. Oh yeah, 2 long swords, then a short sword.
Yeah,
But they have to
so I
hold the
can
long
do-
sword in one hand.
Yep, so I can do 3 attacks. And that's on you, Blackhand. 23 to hit?
The 23 does hit. Let me make a.
Didn't he
So-
drop one of his weapons from Walter hitting him?
Walter,
No, I didn't disarm anyone.
I know.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, that was just my superiority die.
Sorry, yeah.
So
No,
I
you're
take
fine. You're fine.
the 11 damage and I lose my shield.
You lose your shield?
Yeah, because I took damage and failed.
Oh,
my
Shield of
concentration
Faith. I
check.
thought you meant your actual shield. I'm like, wait, what?
No.
Fuck.
Up there, so we got this.
He's still paralyzed.
Yes! I love Farrah Hold Person.
Good. Keep him that way.
Finish him off. again.
Queequeg.
Gonna try.
First one hits, second one... Wait. Yeah, I didn't recklessly attack. So first one hits, second one misses. Wait, you hit 3 times?
Yeah. 17, 18,
Alright.
12.
2 of them hit, the last one does not then. So I take 3 from the one, because I am raging,
And 2 from the
Oops,
other.
Sorry.
and 2 from the other. Cool.
And this one will continue the same onslaught.
Fuck. First 2 hit, so I take
7
3 from
total.
the first one? Okay.
And then it goes on to you, Queequeg.
I recklessly attack this one here.
Ooh. Ballsy. 24 will hit. No, I just stop recklessly attacking.
Because it secures that I get hit. 13. And my turn.
He's looking pretty bad. Nick.
Okay. Give me a second here. I'm putting down my cannon. Put him down here. It is going to be of the protector status. So
Ooh.
here-
So everybody within 10 feet of that cannon, so that's all of you except Nick, gains 1d8 plus your intelligence. So 4. All of you gain 4.
Wow.
That's a
Good.
bad
Really?
roll. That is a
What
bad
the-
roll, dude. Oh.
I'll take it though.
Yeah, 4 HP is better
Four-
than none.
Yep, 4 HP is 4 HP, brother.
I moved up there, but
Alright.
I was actually that's my action, right?
Yeah, to summon the cannon. Yeah. Oops.
Okay. But I am gonna go move over this way. I need to get
Yeah.
next to these guys, but I need to stay out of the way.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, that's bad.
It's still a lot of HP around. I mean, if you think about it, everyone got 4, so you granted 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 HP. Still
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Still embarrassing.
Yeah,
Black hand.
it's all relative.
Exactly.
I'm gonna use my action to channel divinity into my longsword, and then the guy to the side here is gonna take a shield to the chest. Hopefully, we'll see.
I hope so.
15.
Does not hit.
Holy shit!
Oh, that sucks. Okay, that's my turn.
That's a big oof for me.
And it'll go on to his turn. Damn.
The 21 meets, so that'll hit.
For 8 slashing, you want to do Stone's Endurance?
I already did it.
Is it once per day?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just so you know, I can heal.
I have lay on hands too. I was just trying to deal some damage first, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna. I shouldn't have yeeted that guy on the first turn.
Okay, we'll be fine.
Walter.
Walter. Is that guy still being held?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Gonna run up here.
Finish him off.
He's not gonna do that though. He's gonna attack the guy to the in front of Blackhand here, the same guy that he hit before with a crossbow.
Yep.
And this time I am gonna use Disarming Strike. Sweet, I hit. He's got to roll a 13 for his strength, so 10 damage altogether from me at least, if that hit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
He drops his weapon.
There you go.
Nice.
One of them.
Hell
And he
yeah.
takes
And,
10 piercing.
Yep, he takes 10 piercing. And then Vulture's just gonna not be anywhere near that. So that's the end of his turn.
Ixon, on to you.
Great. I'm going to spiritual weapon that guy again. Hopefully he's cut off an arm or something. Whack.
Ooh, 24 will hit.
It's 13 points of damage. How's he looking?
Quite bloodied. The arm is one more hack away from being completely severed and him
In the
collapsing.
case. Pyong!
Nice. Fuck
That'll
yeah.
do it. That'll do it.
And then I'm going to redirect my next 2 Scorching Rays onto Mr. Talks Big.
Tactical nuke.
And then I'm going to Scorching Ray with no that crit this time onto Meanie Bobini. So 1, 2.
Both of them will hit for 12
About
fire.
12 damage.
Ooh.
And that's my turn. I move back.
Nice.
I'm quite happy with that. Oh yes, I'm going to move my speech back.
To the next one, who's going to continue his onslaught against Blackhand.
The
Okay,
22 hits
just-
for 6.
Wait. Just a note. I hit that guy. Since I am raging, my ancestral protectors are protecting, and
He has
Any-
disadvantage.
So
he
none
has
of them hit.
disadvantage
Yep.
on
Oh,
until the start of the next turn. That target has disadvantage on any attack roll that isn't against me, and you have resistance to damage dealt by the attacks if they hit you.
They all missed.
Yep.
Whew.
This one
Good
will
job.
attack you, Queequeg.
Fuck yeah. All 3 of them hit.
Oh
Because you
no!
recklessly attacked.
Yep.
So that's 24
Oh,
damage.
No.
So
So
it's 12
half
damage.
that, so 12 damage.
Yep.
Quick, Craig!
This one will also fight you, Queequeg.
Yep.
And the last 2 will hit for another 15 damage. 16,
so
13.
8.
Or, yeah, 8. God, I can't math tonight.
Whew.
Ooh. Queequeg, on to you.
Oh my god. I will attack the guy over here again. Oh wait, no, which one looks bloodier? The one on the left or the in front of me?
Left. Just like
I will.
Don't forget you have 4 temporary HP.
Yeah. Oh, I did actually. So
Put it in the blue
let me-
space.
I'm gonna take away that, and there we go. Just flip those around.
Yep.
I will normal attack the guy on my left.
Alright. 25 will hit.
13?
13. He is barely hanging on. He is quite bloodied.
All right. Can you bonus action to kick a weapon away? Or no?
Mm,
If anything, it'd be an item interaction, because
yeah,
picking it up, it would be
Right,
kicking it
yeah.
away.
it would be a free action.
I'm back.
So I just want to kick the weapon away that he knocked out of his hand.
Go for it.
What do I roll? What do I?
Well, it's a item interaction, so you'd get it about 5 feet. If you were just to real quickly kick it away.
Okay, then yeah, I'll kick it back here, just 5 feet behind him.
All right.
So to pick it up, he has to move away from me to try and get it.
Yep.
Which would it broke for both of us?
Yes.
Nick.
I should. Alright, heal Blackhand. Weak Wag. Go ahead. Here. Weak Wag.
Good choice. Good choice, Artificer Skulls.
Who is that on, Nick?
Weak Wag.
Oh my god, yes.
I
Sorry,
I love the Artificer.
plus 5.
So I got eight back.
13.
No. You got 7.
13.
Well,
Okay.
it would have been 13 if
Okay.
If DM allows.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
it's fine.
Holy
It's fine,
shit.
fine, it's
I just
fine.
like
That's amazing though. That's awesome.
So I give you cure wounds, and then as a bonus action, just don't attack. Do you want me to cast Sanctuary on you?
We're right in the fight.
For me,
Yeah, you're in the middle of a fight. What do you mean?
Blackhand.
Whatever you want to do.
No, don't worry about it. I'll be okay.
We're gonna win this fight.
Okay.
Blackhand, on to you.
I
So,
like that.
with my glowing sword, I'm going to attack the guy directly in front of me. Hopefully hitting him. Can I use my inspiration to take the second roll?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm using my inspiration to get the 18 to hit him.
The guy in front of you or to the left of you?
The guy directly in front of me.
Okay.
And just before I attack, how bloodied is he looking?
Severely.
Severely. Okay. Then I won't worry about blowing a smite. I'll just roll damage. Let me double check one thing. Sorry. Yep, it's just with the attack rolls. Okay. So he takes 8 slashing damage from that.
That was just enough to do it.
Okay.
Nice.
And then with my shield, I will try and knock down the guy standing next to me. No bonus on that, so that misses because it's just a 6.
Yeah.
And that'll complete my turn.
On to him. Who, after dodging your shield, will slice at you, Blackhand.
Okay. Everything hits.
Wow.
Oh.
For 20 damage total.
Yep, so I go down.
Wait, which one?
Oh.
Oh, this guy hit him?
You'll be
Yep.
fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't have resistance to that guy.
Are
Yep.
you a half orc?
I understand.
He's a
I'm
Goliath.
You'll be back
already-
up. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah, I already used my stone's endurance, or I would have used it.
I'll pick you back up.
Walter.
Valter's gonna move up here. Once again, just ping right over Queequeg's shoulder real quick. And Valter is going to use my third superiority die to disarm. He's got to make a roll.
He's already disarmed. The
Of
guy-
one weapon,
That,
though.
that one's already disarmed? I thought it was the one in
Ye-
front of...
The one in front of
Uh,
Queequeg is disarmed. Of his
Of
long
both
Okay.
weapons?
Just his longsword. He still has a short sword.
Oh, well then he's got a roll.
He got them both.
He drops it, and he takes a good
Oh,
old
yes.
17 damage.
Ooh, he's looking pretty bad right now as you've just shot both the swords out of his hands.
Beautiful.
And then Valter's gonna run back away because he's kind of scared of getting hit. Even though he has a decent health pool.
Ixon.
Soon as gonna move up. Might as well get in the thick of it. Right, the spiritual weapon's gonna move up and slash Mr. Talksbig in the back. Does it get the flanking bonus?
Yes.
Alright. Then I will add a +2 to this. So that is a 14.
Will not hit.
Damn it. So. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cast not Cure Wounds. I'm gonna go ahead and cast I might as well cast Cure Wounds. I'm gonna touch Black Hand. I'm gonna say, well, my hands aren't black, but this should work. Get that cup. The man just insulted your honor. You need to kill him. It's like tribal, right? Kill him.
Okay.
I'm gonna move here.
Blackhand goes, okay.
Okay. If you say so.
I mean, I heard what he said, so.
I don't heal a whole lot, but I get people out.
On to this next one. The one who's been talking mad crap. He's going
Oh.
to
Kick everyone out for roll 20 as an action.
just... Alright then, you fucker. I don't care. I don't need weapons. My connection's been interrupted. I gotta refresh.
Yay! Great.
But he's gonna
Oh,
make it
shit
on
again.
You've lost 2 of your friends. Please surrender. They're going to kill every single one of you.
We're calling the session after this combat, so no worries.
Okay.
No, we're going a little over, and I appreciate you guys for going over.
We can play for 7 hours if you
Tell
want.
that motherfucker I appreciate him.
I would like to, but yeah,
I
people have
totally
to be up
would.
early.
You know, if I didn't have to go to work for the 4th goddamn day this week, sure.
Oh.
Yeah, that whole, hey, make sure you don't come into the office.
You have
Right.
lost 3 of your people. It is a great time to surrender.
3?
No, I can't count. There's so many bodies.
It's about to be.
Let the boudettes hit the floor.
I do okay damage.
Oh, sorry. My refresh is back. The veteran is just going to be cocky and try to punch you. Quick, make an unarmed attack and miss. Terribly.
I can't see what it is, but I will agree with that.
Yeah, I didn't see it roll either.
He rolled a 5.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna
Even
re-
if you would have
refresh.
punched, you would have been like 1.
The one next to him is not missing his weapons. Fucking roll 20 is just so bad tonight. What do you guys think? Do you want to resume this combat next week?
I want to.
I'd rather finish it out.
I'd rather finish it too. I just roll 20 is
I'm
being such
good.
a dick right
We'll be
now.
fine. Come on, we're gonna kill them all.
Give it a minute. Yeah, we'll
Brutally.
come back out.
It's a free program.
No, excuse you. I've paid for a whole year's subscription.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you, almighty healer.
Adric's paid even more.
Jeez. Jeez Louise, pop cheese.
Sorry, I used the opportunity to go to the bathroom. But yeah, I paid $10 a month and I paid like $130 or so dollars in books on this website. Paid a lot of money to run these campaigns.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
It's free for you guys. But
That's
Not free.
fair.
It's not free for me.
Well, it still takes my time, Chris, and time is money.
I shall pay
that's
you.
fair. That's fair.
I could be reading my book on Python right now, but
You should be.
That sounds pretty capitalist of you, bro.
Mute yourselves in roll 20.
all right, mute yourself in roll 20, and we're good to go. I think.
All right, cool.
Good.
So after Ixen went that
Okay, it's
guy
me.
who missed the punch with Queequeg. This guy was
Wait, did I lose my turn?
Running away.
No, you healed me, remember?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Then it was the guy that tried to punch me.
Yep.
And now it's on this guy here.
How?
I want to get in the thick of it.
All 3 will hit.
Did you recklessly attack?
No, I did not.
Oh no, you did. You I remember because I was like, oh no, attack him! Look at him go.
Yeah, I did a normal attack. Yeah. Okay, so that one's not a crit then, right? It's only 10?
Mm-hmm.
10, 7, 4...
21.
21, half that, so 11 or 10?
10.
Okay. Fucking being a barbarian is so nice.
Quickly,
Yeah.
on to you.
Alright, this guy looks battered up, right?
Oh, quite severely.
Also a sword slashing him in the
Double
front.
normal attack. Fuck!
Does not do it.
And my turn.
Nick,
Ixen, can you heal Guig if I heal Blackhand real quick?
Mute yourself in roll 20, though.
Hand down again.
Huh?
Well-
I'm gonna use lay on hands on
Oh, you are?
do Queequeg, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my healing really only works if people are down. I don't heal enough to keep people in the fight.
Gotcha. Okay.
that'll hit. That's the magic number.
Bam. Firebolt right in the fucking face.
Nice.
Oh, and it just scars him and just he screams and just falls down. So you've melted most of his
This
face.
way.
Hot.
Hot.
Was that Liz?
Yes.
Say hi to Liz.
Hi, Liz.
We've given them every chance to be reasonable.
Is that in there?
That was James, by the way.
Is that it for you, Nick?
Yes, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Black hand.
All right, I'm gonna rotate around because I'm not gonna. And then blow lay on hands on myself.
Blow yourself.
Yep, blow myself.
We've all been there.
It's a long quarantine, you guys.
You've got to remove one of your ribs. I've heard.
It's not true.
Marilyn
Dude,
Manson
it's all
did
about
that.
flexibility.
Jesus Christ.
And then does a 20 hit that guy?
Oh, not today.
Oh,
On Tuesdays it does, but not on Thursdays. Sorry.
so he takes into 2 bludgeoning damage, and that'll end Black Hand's turn.
What a surprise! 2 is exactly the number you did not need to hit.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad I hit it.
Oh, instead. Nah, he'll fight you, Black Hand.
No, go ahead. Send him to me.
He'll fight
Pussy.
you, Black Hand.
Do it.
He'll fight you, Black Hand.
Do it.
Miss.
You don't.
Oh
have
wait, miss meat. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't got shield anymore.
I would have been fine. Pussy.
So 5 piercing damage on me.
Yeah, 5 damage on you, Black Hand.
Okay.
Walter.
Walter is gonna 5, 10, 15. He's gonna snipe this guy over here to the right of Queequeg. Why is my character sheet not open?
This roll 20 sucks.
Yeah, it does.
It was being a bitch today.
Ooh, that'll hit
Does
though.
a 23. Alright, well then I'm gonna use my last superiority die, and he's gonna have to make a strength save for me. And he's gonna take 10 damage.
He keeps his weapon though.
Darn. Well, he still takes 10 damage, and I scurry away and go, ah!
Who's the alcoholic?
That's my shoulder.
Not me.
Here.
My cans are sitting upright.
It's me. I knocked over one of my cans, so I had to.
I need to
Was
get
this
here.
window smashed?
No, the windows are intact. It's a good inn.
Can I smash it?
Yes.
I mean,
I
I
wanna
thought
get
we were
through the
gonna try and
window.
stay here tonight, but sure.
You
The
can.
barkeep's gonna thank us.
Shit happens in a
guys
bar
have
fight.
been
Actually, I can go
terrorizing
here.
this place.
I'm gonna take an opportunity attack, but that's fine. Make it, bitch.
I don't think you will.
I do. I take it from that guy. Yeah.
I thought you went.
Yeah, like that.
There's still 5 space.
I'm out of his
Yeah, but
reach
he-
right now.
Yeah, you wouldn't have taken.
I was in his reach and I left it.
Oh.
Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
Just jumping through the window, no big deal.
Yeah, I still don't think.
Alright, never mind then. I will go ahead and cast Inflict Wounds on this guy. Wounds are going to be inflicted. And he's not going to enjoy them.
On this one?
On this guy, and I have a +2 for flanking. So that's 17 necrotic if it hits.
Ooh, yes, it do.
How's he looking?
A little bit of fight left in him.
Then he's going to get slashed in the back of the neck by my spiritual weapon. Hit
Hit him.
pulse.
Oh, that'll
Yeah.
hit. He's looking in much worse shape than he was before.
How about you just give up?
I don't think so. These beds are ours.
Is this a murder?
The
Are
two of
we
you?
murderers?
You're fighting over the beds.
Are those on me?
Yeah, those are on you.
Okay, well, the first one hits me,
I did not hit
and
him. No, I didn't. Okay.
and then none other hit me, so I take 10 damage. Yeah. Ow!
Queequeg.
Queequeg recklessly swings at that one there after seeing
Yeah.
him attack one of his friends. I am infuriated.
21.
Very angry.
When can I get a crit? Jesus.
Never.
9 damage.
Yep.
And I will move one over to kind of put myself more in front of him.
Okay.
And my turn.
Nick.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead. Actually get right here. And this dude. Fireball. Firebolt to the face.
That'll hit.
Eh.
Meh. More like a flare than a fireball.
Alright. That's about it, yeah.
Alright.
That is my action.
Blackhand. On to you.
Oh boy! For
What?
so many
Jesus.
years. 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Thank Christ. 9 slashing damage.
He's still pretty hardy. 14 will not.
Alright. It's my turn.
On to him. He will continue his sparring battle with you.
Nope, nope, nope.
Nope, nope, nope. Falter.
Volter is gonna move in and hit the same guy that Blackhand is attacking. Close my character sheet again. Gosh darn.
You gotta click it to open it.
I know.
You can double click the title part, like at
Okay.
the very top, and it'll just like
Yeah.
collapse it.
Open it in a separate window. I keep forgetting to do it. But he, I assume that hits and he takes 10. Okay, perfect. And I'm gonna move back. And that's my turn.
Alright. Nixon.
What is the barkeep doing about this?
Hiding under the bar. He
Great.
didn't like his situation to begin with, and he likes it even less now.
I'm gonna slash slosh bash bish bop beep beep bop. This guy.
I need to see that spell. That's not what you casted.
My apologies. I'll cast the right spell. Hold on. If that's too much for you, I'll cast the spell I casted. Fine.
No, it was more, more than enough.
You'll need everyone to roll me a dexterity
A
save.
1 mile radius.
So I'm gonna kill him. Then I'm gonna rush on over to this guy, and I'm gonna move my spirit weapon to here.
Okay.
Then I'm just gonna grab a hold of the side of his neck and be like, "Please, I warned you. My friends will kill anyone who even slightly insults them. They're crazy." And he's gonna take 18 necrotic.
as, as you say that, your hands over his shoulder, just begging and pleading with him, as it just begins to bubble and curdle, and he goes, "What is this?" Queequeg.
Alright, how bloody does he look?
Not quite.
Where's the barkeep?
Behind the bar.
I mosey on slowly over to the bar and sit on the stool and ask the barkeep for a beer. And I end my turn.
And hiding under, he looks at you, and you're just covered in blood. You've got your great axe sat at the side of the bar with you, and you're just kind of hunched over. And he kind of pulls out a flagon, and his hands are so shaky that the beer is half foam and half actual ale, and he sets it on the table, and he cowers back behind the bar.
I say thank you, and I give him a gold.
And he does nothing. He just lets it sit there.
This poor man.
Are we
Right.
murderers? Have I committed a crime?
Yes.
They attacked us first. I warned them. This
Nah.
is self-defense.
It's a hit.
14? No.
Okay. I'm gonna go walk up to the bar after that and then just order a beer.
And in the same fashion, he
Stop
just
attacking this guy all
very
together.
scarily places a flagon down.
I put a gold up there as well.
Blackhand.
Oh boy.
You better get him, Blackhand.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. I gave him the old double nope, you guys.
Jesus, Blackhand, what are you doing tonight?
I don't know. How about somebody else fucking attack?
Blackhand, that's against you.
Already tried.
None of them hit. Your sparring match is legendary as you guys just keep ting, 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 just
I love how the cleric
Parrying
on the
each
fight
other.
is just ripping
Do-
apart
do
his
it-
flesh. While
doing
We're
a
just
feint
mapping the shit out
and
of
then
each other.
blocking and then doing, you guys are just matching each other's movement blow for blow.
and I'm just touching his neck and he's rotting.
15, 20, and he's gonna
You
get
can do it.
a crossbow bolt right to the forehead.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Shit.
Yeah, buddy. So that
Wow. Just like right between the eyes, just like dunk.
That is enough to do it.
beautiful.
Wow.
Oh.
And yeah, I guess I'm also gonna make my way to the bar.
Suni, I had no choice.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
I'm gonna push this guy off the stool and take a seat as well. Can I get 2 drinks?
I'm just gonna pass out over this table.
How much for a room?
You guys are actually paying?
Yes.
Yes. Why were they not paying you?
No.
Great.
Oh,
I feel so much better about
And
that.
it just
If anyone
breaks
asks-
out into a full-on weep.
I feel a lot better.
Thank
If
you,
anyone
like,
asks,
crawling over the
they
bar,
attacked
giving you
us.
hugs.
They attacked us, okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
If
self-defense.
the
Yes,
city
yes.
guard asks,
Oh yes,
they
yes,
attacked us.
yes.
You spread it around town too. They attacked us
And
first.
you have caught the attention of a few of the caravan travelers, and they're kind of looking in, wondering if it's safe yet.
It's safe.
My rates are open.
Barkeep, what is your name?
My name. I don't even remember my name. What's my name? Oh, my name. Yes,
Why is it coming? What is happening?
oh, yes.
Did he just have a heart attack?
Ah.
Jesus.
No,
Erickson,
not
calm
a heart
down.
attack. That was excitement.
I need
Erickson, calm down,
I
calm down,
need to
Erickson.
change my bands, but Enam Tobun.
Enam.
Enam.
Well, Enam. It was
Yes,
nice to.
we will pay. How much for this ale here?
No. These are on the house. Pay for your rooms and I'll be happy.
Well, I already gave you a gold for this one here. Does that cover at least a couple?
No, take it back, and he slides it back over to you.
Taking back my turn.
I cannot. The transaction is complete.
Whatever you say, just enjoy. Thank you.
Queequeg, you did not take my money. I'm gonna kill you now.
What do you? What?
You
And
insulted me to the highest degree.
I just slam my hand on the table. I start to rage and I bubble up again.
we will
Okay.
call the session there, lads.
Are we level
I'm gonna
5?
go sit in my room.
I don't know.
Go play this silence game with my
See,
gods.
Vulture, there's reason for combat always. We have
So it
now
sounds like we're not
saved.
level 5.
We have
Except
saved
when we killed my
Enam.
father.
We have saved Enam, though. You already thought your father was dead. Nothing's changed.
I can resurrect your father next level.
He's sitting in a beer barrel somewhere back there in one of the wagons.
Before
Oh,
I
it's
go to
okay,
sleep, I cast gentle repose on him.
When we resurrect him, it's not going to be a pleasant conversation with him.
But yes,
We level up.
indeed, you are level 5.
Thank you. I can cast
Yes.
Fireball. Imagine how much easier that would have been.
Walter, I know you're so happy you've got extra attack now.
Oh my gosh, I don't have to use action surge to attack twice in a round.
So this
Well,
is going to be
that's
my notes now for this portion of it. Enam saved his tapper from a bunch of evildoers who don't pay. See? We did good.
Beautiful.
We didn't know that we would.
Moderate at best.
No, we didn't know. We were just blood hungry.
I did warn them that my friends are fucking psychopaths.
So, if anybody is familiar with the original printing of this module, this was the infamous TPK encounter. This
Would they
was
be assassins?
yes, it was supposed to be 5 assassins, not 5 veterans. And assassins do significantly more. They're pretty much one of them. Walter's dad was an assassin. No, he was a veteran. Yeah, he was a veteran.
Are they the Cold Dragon guys?
These guys?
These are? Yeah.
No, these
Oh,
guys are
they're
just
sticks.
assholes.
Were the assassins originally?